All right. Good evening, everybody. How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy time zones. Operation Rescue Robo-Yumes is a go. For real. Quick victory lap for us in this house tonight, man. Walt ate a full meal of food this evening. Really good. Held it down. No issues. So, like, fucking, I'm psyched on it, dude. Feels super duper good, man. But I hope you and yours are doing well. No issues on your end, hopefully, dude. You know? Just welcome back. Pleasure to be here, man. Just chilling out. He's just hanging low. Philly! What's up, big dog? Dark, how are you? Pod, what's shaking, your highness? Filbert, my guy. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give that, I don't remember what the hell the name of the game is. It's that PvP mecha game. Looks great. I want to try that out. For sure. Yeah, Dark, I definitely think it had a lot to do with the heat. Big time. Handsome Dan, happy birthday to you, big guy. Can everybody drop a big old happy birthday to the ever wonderful Danny boy? In his 25th year. Just turned 24, but today is the first day of his 25th year. Now, anytime I find out it's somebody's birthday, I'm going to give you what my father-in-law does to us. The future is now, old man. Now you're an old fart. Imagine that. By anime standards, you're definitely an old fart. It's great, though, man. For real, I hope you had an awesome day. Hopefully you didn't have to work, and even if you did, man, hopefully it was a good work day, and, you know, I hope you got some good plans for the weekend tonight. Burns, what's up, bud? Notification, good to see you. If you get it up and running and we can do it a bit after Gunman tomorrow, if y'all, yeah, I'm down. I'll just have to find out. So, do you just, because I know I can download it on Steam, and then do I apply for a beta, or do I just pop up somebody playing it on Twitch and hope I just get a key via drops? Yeah, Mecha Break, Philly. Have you tried it? Beatrice, you're not in the Discord if you would like to be. You know, obviously, no pressure. I have not seen Seed. Right now, we're currently watching 00. We have to start the second season of 00 tomorrow. Pop up someone's Twitch, and after 15 minutes, you get a key. Dope. Philly, do that, dog. That's what you gotta do. Just watch somebody for 15 and get a key. Bingo, bango. Good health as always? Absolutely, dude. So yeah, like, I don't know. Obviously, I just gotta link your Twitch and Steam account on their website. That's fine. No problem. Can do, will do. So yeah, T2 Yumes is where we're at. For whatever reason, Judith thinks that the Clark Kent shades are just still gonna do the trick. Gundam 00 Season 2 is amongst my favorite in the series. Hope you're enjoying it. Dude, Season 1 was dope. Super good. It got to, like, I don't remember my exact wording, so I'll just paraphrase. We got like 10 episodes in, and then it was like, holy shit. It was like, wow. Like, and it just progressively got even more wow. Like, wow, dude. And what an ending to season 1 too, man. Broke my heart. Super good. Super duper good, dude. All right. No, not go to. I wanted to check. No free time. Walt, man, you good? Bro, if you're gonna pick a fight with the closet, I'm fine with it. Do it up. Do it up. I'm just happy you're acting yourself. Judith, the almighty Ginge. Yo, Pod, it's all good, man. I'm a fucking normie, bro, and I own it. I watch dubbed, and that's it, man. I can't read subtitles and try and watch the action that's going on. Doesn't do it for me. And also, speaking of which, not really subtitle related, but after watching that clip, like that refresher in Cold Steel 4 with Kayla and her brother, it, like, the thing that had been throwing me off in Daybreak, and like it had just dawned on me that there's no text box, really. You know what I mean? In Cold Steel 4, it was like that greenish text box with the white print. I feel like that might be something else too, like my dumb brain, I lose focus on the white text. Beatrice, tonight was most certainly a step in the right direction. Ate a full meal of food. I cut him up a couple of chicken thighs with some rice and some pumpkin, and he chowed down. So I'm good. He chowed down, ate it all, so feeling good. Speaking of doggos, the way we can tell our 14-year-old Chihuahua's feeling better is when he starts humping his blanket again. Yo, Jung, I'd love to hear it, fam. For real. You hump that blanket, big fella. Old puppin' suds. Start off in the Bracer Guild? Hell yeah. Like, we have a bit of a text box. Obviously, it's like a very transparent, like black or gray. Maybe if there was a way to like darken it up a bit, I don't know. It's definitely just a me thing. Oh, Van, Judith. Woof. Have you found anything on your end? We've been having Saros run around in search mode, but we've had little luck. We were just talking about that as well as updating the Bracer Guild with our findings. Since she's not turning up with our search, that can only mean she went outside the range of Saros's nose. Which means we're gonna have to depend on the guild's ability to investigate. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. We did file a normal request to search for her, though. Dog, it's 57 degrees outside right now, and I'm loving it. I'm so grateful there are no text boxes. The text being at the bottom of the screen all the time is what makes me playing the game with Google Translate possible. No, like, and that's the thing, Your Highness. Like, I love where the text is positioned, personally. I dig it. It's just, I feel as though maybe because I had just played so much 14 prior to Daybreak dropping that I was just used to, you know, used to the text box. Like, keep it at the bottom. I'm fine with that. Like, I'm all about that. All day long. Just like I said, it's like, it's hit and miss for me. I feel like maybe it's just me, and then some days it's just like, all right, well, maybe I just needed sleep, and now I can actually read. Daft, what's good, dog? How are you? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. We did file a formal request to search for her, though. Between the fog and yesterday's events, I have a very bad feeling about this whole thing. As it happens, Kazan and Gary are out on the morning patrol. And I know it's gray, but I'm just gonna still rock with Gary, because I like that better. I did contact them, but, Kazan's back. What's up, Budget Joshua? Be real, Van. No good, Drusilla. I went all the way to the waterfall and found nothing. Oh, good, you're here. That makes this easy. Unfortunately, all I can say is that there's no sign of your girl up to the waterfall. You came to that conclusion quickly. Any proof? Oh, come on. You know me. I was born and raised in the mountains. There was no trace of anyone else in the mountains but me. I even checked the path on my way back. I saw no sign of a child's footprints or any indicator that she was there at all. Naturally, the next step will be to head out to the Eastern Highway. Well, as you heard, Gary's checking the Western Highway for what it's worth. But it doesn't seem like he's found any trace of your girl either. I see. Still, that does limit the number of places she could have gone. If she hasn't been to the waterfall of the highways, then either she's still in town or... We'll continue searching on our end. If she's gone out of town, the situation could get much worse. If she's not near the waterfall of the Western Highway, the alternatives are quite a bit more dangerous. I can't help but worry. Either way, we can't just run around with no clues. We need to get more info to focus our search. For sure. Let's keep looking around. Let's do that. Think you broke your toe? Oh. Was it like something, like accidental, something stupid, stubbed it on the coffee table, something like that? Ugh. Ouchies. Longlai Station. Oh, right. Doesn't the Transcontinental Railroad pass through here? I really doubt Yumé boarded the train alone, but still. Yeah, that's it. It never hurts to ask. It is morning, and it's plenty possible that the fog is disrupting the train schedules, but it still doesn't hurt. Van and Judith talked to the station staff and discovered that, as they had thought, the fog had reduced the train traffic. With few passengers, the staff could say confidently that no one matching Yume's description had passed the ticket gate. What's happening, Mermaid? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Dumbass at work moving stuff when he shouldn't and shit. Ah, rough. Ugh, no bueno. Which toe? Big toe? Baby toe? I feel like it's always one or the other. You never, like, break the middle toe. It's Fatty Magoo or Skinny Minnie. You know what I'm saying? Let me get... You broke, like, your first toe, didn't you? It was your big toe? Rough. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Time to just call out of work and play some games instead. Working through my playthrough while popping into stream. Working through Chapter 5. Yo, I hope you're loving it, bud. Our girl is pretty recognizable. If she'd passed the ticket gate, someone would have noticed, I think. The buses probably aren't running yet either. Yeah, and this is just a hunch, but I bet she wouldn't go outside the range of this fog. Huh? What is that?
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning.
Oh,
fog.
Frenchie! I love your accent. Are you still wearing your kimono? Sure is. So, so I guess this fox shows up during the day too, huh? Wait, you know her? Nah, just someone I ran into last night. Dog, if you think I'm gonna try and emulate a female French accent, you got another thing coming. All right, we're gonna give it a whirl. Ready, set, and here we go. No, I'm not doing it. I must say, I don't believe this beauty is part of your business trip, is she? Clearly, you're a man of high standards. All right, there we go. I'm gonna rip. We're gonna fucking... The accent is not... I'm sorry, Your Highness. I don't know what accent it is. I apologize. I should know better than to just default to somebody. I'm sorry. It's French to us normies? Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Yo, Russian? For real? Do I recognize you from somewhere, miss? Do you? And, I mean, you're pretty lovely yourself. That kimono is great. Your hair goes really well with the ensemble, too. Do you work with clothes? Oh, no. This is a hobby, not work. My normal outfits are far stuffier than this. Now, if I may pry, you both seem troubled. Might I ask what's troubling you? Well... Yeah, as it happens. Gonna tell a total stranger what's going on? I think I know the girl, about 6 or 7 years old. She had her hair up in an adorable ponytail. That's her, all right. Doing what I could do. Did you see her somewhere recently? As it happens, I caught a glimpse of her as I finished checking out my lodgings about an hour ago. She seemed to be having fun, sniffing about the spring source by the riverside. I was hoping to approach her, a little girl like that, out on her own on a foggy morning. However, she was with a somewhat older boy who seemed a decent sort, so I assumed he could be trusted. Okay, then who's the boy? It was Senri, I believe. You may have met him, the boy who's working as a guide. I recall he spends his time around the souvenir shop. Perhaps you should check there. Much as I'd be delighted to help you further, it seems my train's just arrived. Do forgive me, What? Thank you for your patience. The Edith-bound passenger train will be arriving momentarily. Due to the fog, the number of departures has been reduced. We advise passengers to ensure you aboard. We advise passengers to ensure you board. Sorry, words. Now you'd best be off to find your girl. Who knows what sort of peril she could get into on such a gloomy day as this? Bro, she's totally in on it. She's totally in on it. This is Longlai Station. Longlai Station. This train will be stopping here for 10 minutes. All passengers. Just who the hell was she? She clearly wasn't some average woman. Worst of all, she didn't feel any need to hide it. Either way, we can just ignore that little question for now. Let's get over to the souvenir shop. We gotta catch that guide kid. Of course, come on, let's hurry. I can't speak English unless it's a female Russian accent. I'm done. Dog, I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, hey, the vending machine.
Well...
Yeah. Like, look, obviously in Final Fantasy XIV, I just default almost give everybody a British accent, and for some odd reason, I know I still stumble over words, but I feel like, strangely enough, it's less frequent. Super weird. Very, very odd. Meow. Van, Judith, have you found anything? We checked to see if the temple had seen any sign of Yumé. Yeah, we got a bit to go on. Can't say it's all that solid yet. We need a little more. You got anything on your end? Well, we can say for sure that she didn't come to the temple. We hit up the other attendees, too. Yes, it seems a girl likely to be your child was sighted early in the morning. I fear that information is now 20 minutes old. Damn, could be that. She could have left town then. That would be bad. Even so, knowing what she did after could be critical. We can't run around like headless chickens. We need a clear picture of what happened. If we discover anything more, we'll be sure to contact you. May the Heavenly Mother guide us all. Yeah, thanks. Grumpy, what's up, bud? To be fair, most people say English is the hardest language. It's because it is. Because it's a totally made up, like, nonsense language. You know what I mean? Like, it's total nonsense. Two types of language in 14, English and Uriange. Dude, DX, you're not lying. And speaking Uriange at length is just... It's an Encyclopedia Britannica, like a stack of them in a ninja blender. And it's just like, here you go. Going good, about to go into the last section of the last chapter. Should be done by likely tomorrow. How you feeling about it currently? Scale of 1 to 10 post. English is the easiest language I've tried to learn. Right on. I mean, truth be told, what little Spanish I have retained over the years, it's not completely difficult. I mean, you know, once people, like, native Spanish speakers start, like, talking, you know? I'm lost. We will see. Will depend on the game cliffhangs or not. Dog, you know it's gonna cliffhang. Oh, there you are. Great. I was looking for you. If the ending is more Cold Steel 1 versus 0. Damn, dog. Cold Steel 1 cliffhanger is pretty epic, though. The girl you've been looking for, Yumé. I saw her alone a little while ago, and I was wondering if she was okay. Are you searching for her, too? Yeah, our group split up to look for her. I heard you talk to her for a bit. Any idea where she went? Well, she was wandering around, cheery as could be. I talked to her for a bit, and then she just took off. She was staring at all the things around town like it was all special. It was hard to follow her. She seemed different, kinda. Then I looked away for one hot second, and she somehow disappeared. I'm so sorry I lost her. Did you notice anything else? When did you see her? I wasn't watching the clock, so I'm not sure exactly, but it was right as I started cleaning, so it could have been about an hour ago. Oh, I don't know if this is any help, but she was carrying a Fantuan around with her? I don't know what that means, dog. For reals, though. Fantuan? She must have bought it from the stand over there, but she was staring at it like she didn't even know what it was while walking around. That's odd. She was with us when we went by the stand that sells Fantuan yesterday. Fantana. Sure, but I mean, kids are like that, right? Maybe. Still think we should keep that in mind. Also, you're sure nothing else stood out? Anything, no matter how small. Well, she seemed to be weirdly focused on the Ishgal Mountains to the south. That's where the fog's rolling in from, so I can understand why she was kind of interested in it, but it was still weird. I told her that the mountains are off limits right now, and she just smiled and disappeared soon after. Sounds like Yumé wasn't acting like the way she normally does. We need a little more info to compare this to. Anyways, thanks a bunch. This might be real valuable. Yeah, of course. I'm just glad to have helped. If I find her, I'll let you know right away. Unless you want to be in the corner being watched by Claire. Oof. Dog. I mean, I'm not anti being watched by Claire in the corner. I'm not, not against it. What is this place? Well, let's just say there's someone living out their retirement here who knows the land. Though it might be wise to check in with them. That voice, you came back, did you? Now, Cody. That's not a polite way to treat our guests. Surely they came because they have some business. Well, Arkwright. Is the person with you? What? She can't be the Judith Lanster. Why in the world would a top actress be with a Spriggan? Didn't fool him for a second. Shut up. More importantly, are you the former President Rocksmith? Why in the world Wait, someone living out their retirement? I dare say something must have happened, yes? Yeah, if you'll hear me out. Van explained how Yumé, the granddaughter of Monmar's owner, disappeared mysteriously this morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, the bistro girl went missing? Hold on, you're familiar with Monmar, Mr. Rocksmith? Oh yes, that shop is quite well known among certain circles. Certain circles? Like political circles? Alright. To tell you the truth, I would stop by there for private business sometimes when I was still president. Huh? For real? The owner knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me just like any other customer. Man, small world, huh? I guess that would mean you definitely knew about my office for a while then. Yes, it does mean that. Now, with that said, I'd be more than happy to help find the little lady. I'm afraid to say no such girl has come anywhere near here. Considering the situation, however, that makes it all the more concerning. Excuse me. I hope this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. Wait, the situation? What situation? Well, I'm sure Mr. Arkwright has a sense of it already, but of late there's been an odd presence haunting Longlai. Or rather, haunting the entire region of Longlai. The guild believe it to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who've noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. I suppose that isn't the sort of comment you'd expect from a former president, hmm? Let's just say I've seen many things in my time, though perhaps it would be better to say I had to learn to accept and deal with the inexplicable not long before I retired. Ha, yeah, no surprise. He probably means the events in Crossbell in the Empire a few years back. Come to think of it, that monster who attacked me yesterday definitely didn't feel normal. Guess that wasn't just my imagination. Anyways, at least that makes it clear Longlai's in some deeper shit than we thought. We'll go check with our other eyewitnesses, but thanks for cluing us in about the weird stuff. You have my best wishes, Mr. Arkwright. If we find or remember something of use, I'll be in touch. I will go get in touch with our various contacts then. If you would. Mr. Arkwright, if you need help, you have only to ask. Yeah, much appreciated. A strange presence? You know, I did kind of feel something. So does this mean someone else is up to something here? Even if it doesn't, it helps to keep aware of it. It could be related to why Yumé's gone missing. Anyway, we need to collect more information for now. Right. Okay, that's enough info gathering. Alright, well that was quick. Doubt we'll learn anything new here. Still have no clue why she's acting like this though. Maybe it'll all start making sense once we put our heads together. Let's call the others. We can all meet up at the hotel and start hashing this out. What's up, Door? How are you, man? I want Twitch to stop its horrible new mobile update. Yeah, I need them to revert back to the pre-new update because it is garbaggio. Like, and I get it. Like, look, it's a great way to introduce you to new people just on the platform with their TikTok-esque mobile app. But I'm not a fan, dude. Hell, even if it's somebody I'm following, you know what I mean? The ability to get spoiled on anything is just the minute I open the app, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Crow, what's up, buddy? How are you? I'm really hoping that they do a 180. I know Twitch isn't TikTok, but that's the exact format they went for. It's very TikTok-esque. Okay, so yeah, same here. That's exactly where I'm at too. Yo, notification. Thank you for the 5 months, bro. Dude. That was a soft lock. I just soft locked there for a second. That was very strange. Very unnerving as well. So, dog. I wasn't just standing there for fun to talk. That was just a soft lock. That's what that was. Yeah, no, I instantly felt my butthole clench and my heart start to race more.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, all right, you do that, Chief. I know, we're fine. Yeah, soft lock jump scare is no lie. One of those TikToks hip with the kids. Let's be like them. Executive decisions with zero real thought behind it. Yeah, just because it's like one of the most popular formats currently. And like, not to get too far into the weeds, I opened up, like the last time I opened up the mobile app, it immediately tossed me into a live stream of a political, whatever the hell you want to call it. It was one of the individuals running for president, and it was their, you know, it was a a speech, something, whatever. I can't think of what to call it currently, but it like threw me right into that, and I was just like, really, bro? Like, sorry, man, not what I'm looking to be watching on Twitch or any platform, really. It was very, very odd, very jarring too. Hunter, what's up, man? Notice the stream also locked up. Oh shit, it did. So it was OBS that just crapped the bed. It wasn't even the game. Maybe it was the interwebs. Oh, all right. Ichi, I love you, big dog. Yeah, Daft. I think it was. Yeah, that's the word for it. A rally. It was. Yeah, it was just super weird though. I've never once gotten on Twitch. I've never looked for hoots. I've never looked for politics. It's always been gaming for me. That's it. And then it just randomly like threw me politics, and I was like, dog, what are we doing, man? Can we stop? Like, that's not why I come on Twitch, you know? I play games to escape, you know, the realness that is the world we're currently living in, you know what I mean? To an extent. Don't deny that it's not all around me, but, you know, it's not why I come on here. Sky, what's up, buddy? Ichi, you stop that, you silver-tongued fox, you. Found a lot of people with the new update by stalking the Daybreak category, and that's the other thing, too. All of a sudden, somebody's going to be ahead of me in Daybreak. I'm going to be, cool, dude, thanks for the spoilers. Now, I won't open up the mobile app. I'm a desktop-only Twitch user now. Okay, we've hit up everyone we could ask. I think at this point, we can pin down Yumé's movements. But the info seems like kind of a mess to me, but you've got an idea, right, Van? Shit, this is going to be for SP, isn't it? Yeah, from what the Temple and Senri said, it's been a while since Yumé was last seen. The Tourism Bureau and the Guild were looking into the buildings a child could hide in, however. We were just updated. They found no sign of her. So, she must have left town. We had the Guild check outside of town. From what we've gathered, she at least hasn't gone to the waterfall or down the Western Highway. No sign of her at the station either, so she didn't hop the train. The other possibility at this point would have to be she headed south on the mountain roads that led to the Ishgal Mountains. Holy, the brat headed out there alone? That's where the fog is at its worst, too. From what Senri said, Yumé seemed to be somehow focused on it. Yeah, we can't say why at the moment, but it's our best lead. It is true, we need to be ready for anything. However, for Yumé's sake, we also need to depart as soon as possible. Yeah. Van? There's just something bothering me. All right, your custom holo stopped working, right? Yeah, Mare went on strike, dude. Wait, that means... Normally, you wouldn't think there'd be a connection. Hard to believe it's a coincidence, though. Van, look! Oh, shit. It's not as strong a reaction as the other times, but... Yes, it seems to be vibrating, if only slightly. Could it be a kind of low power mode? That is quite common on more modern orbments. If this is related to Yumé's disappearance... Considering everything we've seen to date, we'd better keep it in mind. Sounds like we're all in agreement at least. Let's get going after her. Wait, why are you? I'm already a part of this. Did you really think I'd just say, oh, sorry, good luck out in the mountain hell? I mean, I've stuck with you this far. Why would I go dirtling off now? There's one thing I hate is dirtling, all right, for the record. And honestly, I've got the power to involve myself. I can't just turn a blind eye to this. Heh, pretty badass of you. Okay then, let's see what a proud, principled thief, or, you know, a kinkster, can do for us, huh? Why'd you have to go and throw the kinkster bit in there? You just watch. Fine. It would be very reassuring to have you with us, Judith. Anyways, if we're ready, we should get going. We must make sure we're properly equipped, however. Yeah, there's no guessing what we might find out there. Load up for bear, everyone. All right, so current team comp will be There we are. However, 90% chance to absorb magic? Wow. It's pretty wild. All right. Physical damage 22%, magical damage 22%. Just absorbing all that magic seems kind of fucking nuts, though. I don't know what else I would... Strength up 40. Oh, I mean, I guess I could go that. Well, yeah, but then her defense down. She would literally be a glass cannon. For real, for real. Accuracy, Vine, move 10. Physical damage 22. Katra, Aaron. Maybe I give her Pockle instead. Yeah, low key. If she's going to be in the squad and Reset's not, I'm giving her Pockle. Yeah, I'm going to rock with Pockle for sure. But what enemies uses magic in this game? You know what, Crackalack, you're absolutely right. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Faux show. Pockle is pretty busted. Sure is, dude. But now, can I kick a little something? I mean, blind is fine, I suppose. But now, shit, here we go again. I don't know if I'll be able to get Executioner with what I currently have. Probably not. Probably get Fatal Lance, though. 8 time, 4 Earth. That should be doable. Oh, shit. I'll get Deadly Lance 2 out of it. I can fucking rock with that for sure. And then 6 Earth instead of Fear. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, now I could really just kind of like pull stuff from anybody, really. From Reset, what would that be? So that would, that's only 5, though. Who's got defense 3? Van? Feels bad. Well, I guess, you know, Reset's not on the squad, so we can do that. All right, so that works. Deadly Lance dose. Sounds good to me, man. Let's do that for sure. Okay, so I can do that. Avenging Arrow, 12 time, 3 wind. '89 speed, that's pretty good. Maybe I just give her some goodies, but not my goodies. Strike 3, break 2. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I'll dink around with this, you know, over the weekend, like I did with everybody else's last weekend. Arc Feather, that's fine, unless I can get her something better currently. I mean, I have to have a... I have an Evade 3? I don't think so. No. So then we'll do, I know I have... Can't do a freeze dose. That's a feels bad. We can do HP 2. No, I lied. Yeah, I guess I didn't lie. She's already pretty stacked with friggin'... Yeah, I'll do a shield 2. That works. Whatever. Cool. That's fine. Down here, do I have a burn dose? I do, but I think Aaron's got it on currently, so we'll just leave burn 1. MP, I think we have an MP too. Shoot, hang on. Chance of sealing targets attack bonus when attacking. Oh, for real? Sounds pretty gnarly. Although CP Charger, 5. Dude, I love CP Charger. It's really nice. Keecha, good morning, fam. Appreciate it, duder. Or I could do SCLM boost like I had with Reset. That was pretty good. I did like having that. Interessante. Mighty Thievery. I do like the idea of accidentally stealing a mob's crit space by chance. 12 Mirage, 6 Wind. Too late for Twitch drops on Mecha Break, but it looks like if you signed up, you can get in on the second phase that starts Saturday. Ah, shit. All right. Well, I guess you win some, you lose some, right? Confarn it. Maybe next time. I can, yeah. Wait, so I could still sign up now and get in on Saturday? Hang on, I need to concentrate for a second. I'm sorry. So that's fine now. What do we currently... we currently have 10 Mirage. Remember, shard skill activation is doubled by... Yep. We just need 5 wind currently. Yeah. Just a bit outside. I'll substitute this for something else then. Holy shit, dude. 150. That's a lot of accuracy. That's a ton of accuracy. Topaz ring. Oh, no, but that would drop her. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, no. Yeah, so, I mean, I could drop this and still be good. 100%. Isn't it like their own custom engine or something? Yeah, I believe it is. So, it's something that they developed in-house from what I recall. What did I need here? I'm sorry. Now I'm just brain farting. 9 wind. I'd still get a CP charger out of it. I would need 2 more wind down here, though. Oh, no, but I would be dropping Fuego as well, so I can't really do that. Yeah, all right. I mean, CP Charger is dope. I'm fine with it. Mindbreaker, Spirit Breaker, Arc Feather, good. And this is just the kind of whatever line currently. And then Deadly Lance Dose. All right, works for me. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Time to update.
I don't think I have enough. Regular Caliber Tyrant Storm, that's fine. Slots. No, I don't have enough for anything. Good. You'll get it once you open a slot if you want to wait for that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I definitely will. Because, let's see. Vans is good. Aaron's is good. Catra's is good. Still have to get Anya's. Reset's is good. And then Fairies I still got to do, too. So, almost there. I got to plug stuff in for Reset, really. Just right quick. An Action 3. Sure. No, wait, what am I doing? No. That works, and then down here we'll do... Okay, that works. I don't know why on earth I have a cast 2. I'm an idiot, that's why. Can I give him Action 3? No, he already has it equipped. I'm an idiot, that's why. Nah, I mean, maybe. Just keep it on currently, I guess. I don't know. See, now I'm in the fucking weeds, dudes. No, I'm not gonna fix what's not broken. Everybody else is good to go. Alex, what's up, buddy? How are you? Sorry, let's rock. Hold on, wait. Can I still use the hot springs? That'd be dope. Yeah, I'm cooking way too hard. Poor brain. Shit. All right. Well, fine. Then we're going. Oh, and also, so the artist sent me the final prints. Like, not like the final, but of all the new emotes, dog, they look really good. I'm psyched on them. Should have, like, they'll definitely be live by Monday, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Here goes.
I got basically 1 or 2 of the high ticket shard skills per character and called it good. Yeah, I think that's where I'll end up eventually too. So this way leads up into the mountains. It looks very scenic, but it's still littered with monsters. If Yumé really did come up here alone, then we've got no time for talking. Let's get a move on. The police and the guild have promised to inform us if they learn of anything. You're still all good with helping us with this, right?
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better. I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too.
I believe her.
Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do.
Like, I'm down with this outfit, but if she definitely wanted to get into the costume, I'm also down with that, too. Then we're counting on you. Heh, can't wait to see this 10 up close.
Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?
Gee whiz. Those lust-filled eyes! Let's get moving. We're counting on you, Fio, and Sero's support too. Set your sensor sensitivity to maximum. Following Yume's trail is top priority. Understood. Rough. Looking lustfully fact. Judith's Grimcat craft transforms into her Grimcat during command battles. Additional elemental damage is added to her normal attacks and crafts. How much is it? It's only 50? All right. Yeah. Let's shred some shit.
Let's get to work.
What the fuck was that? Good lord, man. Hey, that part about shredding shit, that's not happening. Good grief. Oh, dog. Right on. Bewitch removes buffs. HP absorb. Gain Sepith? Ah! Okay. Criminal Butte.
Bet this'll sting.
Criminal Butte. Ailment resistance down, side attack bonus. Go Grimcat, go. Yay. Love it. Holy smokes. I said good day. All right, so yeah. There were cheeks getting clapped there. But we're okay now, I think.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Eric.
Dude, that's bitching. Hell yeah.
Keep it going.
All right, yeah.
There's nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready.
Badass, dude. So good.
Grim Knight Wolf.
That's all sorts of gnarly, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. Dog, Abyss Worm, I can see that from a mile away.
Monster?
Gee whiz. She has the most extra S-craft compared to everyone else, but it fits so well. I love it, dude. Makes me think about further into the series if she's in 2 and if she's in Kai, like how much extra they'll make her S-craft. Dog, she's filthy. She is so good.
Sucker.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go.
Look, there's
Nice.
Longlai.
That went great.
We sure
did
have
great,
walked
man.
a long way.
Damn. The hell did that little squirt get this far in?
Dude, can we stop?
Threat level high.
Jellyfish at Doom over here? Good lord. Whoa, dude, the back-to-back. Cling, cling. Yes, please. Auto Forte is dope also. Yeah, like, that's great. Keep doing that. Wonder if they'll give her, if they'll have her grow the same way Ellie and Risha did. Dude, JC, like, how much bigger can she friggin' grow, dog? Like, let's not, you know, not acknowledge the fact that everybody is already grown. Oh, like, considerably. It's like, holy smokes, bro. Like, they did not hold back one bit. She's already got those Mondo Gazungas, you know what I'm saying? Dark, I will respectfully disagree. And that's not even coming from a place of, like, pervy guy. Like, nah. I don't think she looks grotesque whatsoever. Got them what? Mondo Gazungas. Mondo Gazungas. I'm gonna just say it. Risha needs to bring back the hooded yin outfit. Sure friggin' does, dude.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
I've seen Yin. I haven't seen Risha yet.
Let's get to work.
There we go. That's better. Dan, yeah, I agree. Super duper good. She's only in chapter 2 for one scene, and she's been MIA since. We've only seen Yin.
You're up, Aaron.
Sucker. Keep moving, Ben.
We're gonna
Here's our chance.
just bop,
This'll
bop,
do the
bop
trick.
them.
Optical cannon.
Optical cannon's badass as well.
Have some more.
Fine, fine. Changes Risha to Yin. Hell yeah, level up already? Good. That's the way we're supposed to be going, but we're gonna go and nuke some of these mobs. Hiya. Ugh.
Get to work.
Eat this.
This is it. Activate
God
charge.
damn, dude.
They flinched.
And I thought Katra in the field was like snappy, building up friggin' wowzers. Doc, she's something else.
Too slow.
Catcher, your turn.
Too slow.
Who put all these worms in the path? Mother Nature, I believe, would be the culprit here, Beatrice. It's definitely Mother Nature.
Pretty hot shit, man.
Mother Nature has quite the twisted sense of humor, does she not?
This is it. Activate charge.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Damn, dude. So, oh, dude, look at this pack of mobs, too. These things are gonna kick my ass, though. Ready for this?
Five-star performance,
Looks like the gang's all here.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Fuck! No, 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 no! Ah!
This is it. Activate charge.
All right, now let's just... Dude, I knew they were going to do the old Texas two-step on me, man. I got to get out of there, stat. Auto Forte is so bitchin'. Perfect. Let's just front to back him right now. Let's bring it! What's up, dog? How are you? Moss, what's good, dog? And scene. Textbook. Poonage. All right.
I'm not a star for nothing.
That had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
Fear dose. Let's go. She's fucking awesome, Dan. Nowhere to lie. I've been waiting for this, man. Just to have her in the friggin' party. We're in Dubai and she's just getting stuck behind walls and stuff while we're in rooms taking out budget archaisms. It's like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Mine too? Let's not, damn it. Can't do it. Wait, what is it for? I'm sorry. Weapon or extra line? Well, no, I'm not screwing with anything. I mean, it would be extra. Yeah, I mean, I can drop our arts a little bit. Still be a-okay. No, I can't, because it's for the extra line, dum-dum. Okay. Yeah, I mean, up here, I guess it doesn't necessarily... No, because Deadly Lance. No, okay, so then she's not getting it. Instead of impede 2. Extra line. God, I'm an idiot, man. Nobody's getting Fear 2. Nobody's getting it right now. Lunarverse, maybe. Sub that out. Yeah, sure. There we go. All right. I mean, his arts are already, you know, kind of up there. Fear 2. Whatever. Lean with it, rock with it. Let's go. Them Dubai strip clubs, though, they got a banger jam. Dude, this whole OST is like... And it's still, like, it's not forgotten to me how many, like, just cozy jams there are in this OST. It's really, like, it's something, man. Just so many cozy jams, dude. Lots and lots of cozy bops. Oh. All right.
Now or never.
Auto Forte is something nice. I like it. I have yet to have any complaint with any jam in this OST. Enjoy them all. Same here. Moss, big time.
Here's the climax. Grimnight Wall.
And Deadsville. Cooling choker. I need that during the summer down here, man. That's the last of them, but try and stay calm. We've only just started searching. Still, there's evidence on the ground that she has been this way. Yeah, we got a bunch of tiny footprints making their way up the mountain. Really? Gruff. Affirmative. These footprints are an exact match with those of Yumé. Saros has only found her scent. She appears to be proceeding up the mountain in a skipping state. You never know when she's... You even know when she's skipping? But why? It just keeps making less and less sense. It figures this would react now. Do you think that relates to Yumé in some way? I think it's more to do with this issue, to be honest. Feels like we're getting closer by the minute. So that and our kiddo acting weird could be related, huh? Indeed. Could this involve the Zypha's resonance in some way? Whoa! It's the Harley riding guy. Maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Thought I saw an eye patch. I can't tell. You've kind of lost me, but this means we're going in the right direction, right? Then there's no time to waste. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Whew. Okay, on to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating. Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
I was. I mean, of course I was.
Dude, can we stop?
If only everyone was so easy to please.
Jesus Christ, man. What a pain in the ass area. They need to all just go away. Also, just want to see what this is like. Bro. Yo! Okay. Sure. No problem.
Go, Catra!
Too slow. Aaron. Take that, dumbass.
Pew!
Keep up, Lancer.
The multi-hit enemies always get my HP down so low. Dude, I'm just surprised that they haven't gotten a preemptive on us.
More move, Catra.
No, Dark, that one was totally fine to let go. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to play P4G, but by that time, I probably won't remember it anyways. So it's all good, dude. Appreciate you trying to be preemptive, though. Thank you.
This is it. Activate shots.
It's all good, dude. Speed 9 prevents slow and delay 100%. Dog, who is the slowest of them all? Everybody's pretty quick, man. Drop his arts a little bit more for... Nah, I won't screw with it. The hell with it.
That's how it goes.
I'm just getting warmed up. I think I've grown a...
Holy shit, man. Again, the concentration of mobs off the chain. Let's go. Let's get them all. Dude. There we go. All right. Back in the saddle again. Come here, all of yous. Oh, the Sepith up? Let's go.
Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready.
JC, that is a fact. No, Dark, you don't. Truth be told, and like, look, I mean absolutely zero disrespect when I say this. You haven't been around a lot in terms of like modding, you know what I mean? With just getting with the going with the flow. You know what I mean? It's nothing against you, dude. Like I've said it a million times. It's like everybody's got their own shit going on. It's no love lost. You don't suck as a mod at all, dude. You do your thing and I appreciate it.
Sharper than a knife, Catra.
I don't like these damn jellyfish. Dude, play, well, never mind. If you're doing not a short game currently, then Gall, I was gonna say, try, if you haven't already. Because the other one that's on, it's, now I can't even think of the name of it, dude. Nexus? Something, no, is it Nexus? I can't think of the name, but it's got two paths. I think it's got a male and a female route. Action RPG. Scarlet Nexus, that's the one. I have no idea how long it is, but... Scarlet Nexus is fun, only did one path though, need to do the second path. I think I got that game for like $8. $8 or $12, it was on sale. What's up, Husk?
Get to work.
Now or never. There's nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready. Here's the climb.
I've already played Scarlet Nexus. It got very repetitive, so to me, and I stopped right on. So then if you're playing, hold on, let me just double back right fast.
I'm not a star for nothing.
How was
Star performance, Judith.
wait, so you're playing it, you're playing P4G again? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Engaging enemy. Stay calm and deal with it.
Got things in the bag.
Dog, she just keeps starting on crit hits too, so yeah, we're just gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I got PS4 5 version for P4G, 100% it on Vita back in the day. Golly.
There's nothing I can't swipe.
That'll be the next Persona we do. Whenever that may be, I'm not sure. That's gonna be the next Persona that we play. It'll be P4G.
You're up, Aaron.
Make it count, Aaron. Your move, Ketra.
Sucker.
A chance. Eat this. Keep moving, Ben.
It's been too soon since I beat Nexus to do the second path. Right now, I'm trying to work on beating Daybreak and Cyberpunk 2077 before Star Wars Outlaws comes out. Low-key, I wish I hadn't slept on Cyberpunk when it was like,
Now or never.
I think it dropped down to something silly like $10, $12. Because, and again, this is just on the PC side. Like, I watched Merc Show play it. I watched a couple other buddies play it on PC. With, like, very minimal issues. But I wish I would have scooped it then when it was on, like, a hard discount. Can't say what the pre-order bonuses are for Kai. Mondo spoiler bonus. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just Trails as a whole. They're just like, what's a spoiler? I don't know. What is a spoiler? I don't know. Remember it being $5? Yeah, exactly. I wish I would have just been like, all right, we'll just get it now. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Low risk, high reward. Like, I heard it's a good time. But it's just, yeah, I heard it was, at least on the console, it was just plagued by, you know, everything, basically. Meow, meow, meow.
Kick some ass.
Yeah, see, that would be no bueno. I was ticked looking at the Kai cover. So, dude, like, that's why I live under a rock. It's why I live under a rock.
Careful.
I always say how, like, overkill I am, admittedly, with, like, what I deem to be a spoiler, trying to dodge spoilers. But, like, look what they do, man. They just, like, you know, they don't deem it to be a spoiler. But for me, it's like, holy hell.
Go time.
How about some goddamn decorum?
Blink and you'll miss it.
That's why Miss Neo's gonna buy Kai for you. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna have her do that. I'm gonna have her come down here. I'm gonna walk her through the steps. I'm gonna be like standing in the doorway. I'll be like, all right, babe, I need you to open up Steam. She's gonna be like, what is Steam? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna describe it to you, and I'm gonna describe it, and you just buy it.
Catcher, your turn.
Speaking of, will I be checking out the OP for this game once the playthrough's over? Well, Dan, will I be safe to watch the OP? No, notification. I know, like, it sounds like I'm just, like, laughing it out, like, joking. No, I'm, like, dead serious. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have her buy it for me. Period. That's what we're gonna do. You know? She's gonna be like, you're ridiculous. I'm gonna be like, you just don't understand, okay? You just don't get it, do you, Scott?
Even better.
Dude. Seriously, these jellyfish can kiss my ass. They're so annoying.
Activate Go time. Out with the bang.
I'd hope the OP was safe after beating the. I mean, I'm just checking though, man. I just want to make sure. That's all. Stuffed crust was good, man. I think the reason they did it for sales is especially because Kuro 1 and 2 didn't do as well in Japan as they hoped. Really? Huh. I mean, yay for us, I guess. Sadly, I got spoiled on Daybreak 2 on PS5 because it was announced. I put it... Ah! Yucky. Sounds like a horrible thing. No, I needed to go back this way. Excuse me. And she auto fortes on it too. Busted. Remember trailers of Kingdom Hearts? They showed it all. Back in the day, I would watch trailers whenever I could, and I didn't give two poops. It wasn't until I got into, like, I would say Trails. Like, in all honesty, probably, like, almost Trails exclusively. I just live under a rock in most instances. There's other games, too, that, you know, like, I haven't watched anything on the second part of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Aaron, what's good, dude? Thank you. Oh yeah, Beatrice, I am. I'm not going anywhere near anything Daybreak 2, let alone Kai. But yeah, like that's just it's what I do, man. I don't look at anything. I curate my timeline on Twitter and any other form of social media, and I mute and I block. Dog, I've talked about this before, and I always like say it. It's zero like love lot. Like I have no venom towards like people that I follow on Twitter, that we're friends, we're mutuals, whatever you want to call them. But like I mute people that I follow like fucking crazy. I've had people literally muted in the Trails community that I'm friends with for years, literal years, just because, you know, like people aren't as overkill as I am. Dude, fuck that. Okay, I just mute people all the time, dude. And it's not until I finish an entry that it's like, all right, maybe I can unmute this person. And then they'll talk about it and I'll be like, nope, all right, like, no, I'm out of here. It's just, I'm not taking the risk, not taking the chance. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm not. Eventually one day I'll unmute people and like, that's it. That's it, you know? I have to be Johnny on the spot, you know? I don't want to get spoiled for nothing. God damn, dude. Just give me the fucking fish, man. At least the fish I can dodge.
No mercy for you.
Here's our chance. I'll take care of them. I'll take care of them.
I mean, I know you will, but
Show me what you got. Unleashing full strength.
post Daybreak 2 Neo will unmute someone and walk right into a spoiler for the next 6 games, surely. That's why I just keep everybody muted, dog. I'll probably just continue muting friends until I'm all caught up with everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I gotta do. I gotta be proactive instead of being reactive and hopefully getting spoiled on stuff, you know? F all that noise. Door, that's the hope, dude. Late 2025 for Kai, like, let's go. If there's 6 games out by early 2025, we've got bigger issues. Yeah. Yeah, Dark, it's just what I gotta do, dude. You know?
Take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Take the long way instead, just for the mobs.
Get to work. This is it.
Stupid abyss worms.
You're up there.
take your eyes off me, right? You sure settled that score, Aaron.
Let's finish the job.
Hell yeah. On a Sepith game too? You'll love to see it. Aww. No, Aaron, I haven't touched Star Rail since Daybreak dropped. I don't know if I'll ever go back. And I never say never, but I have zero interest in going back. It was literally my daily routine since we picked the game up in like what, October, November? Every single day. Every day. And I haven't touched it. Haven't touched it. Yeah. Once there's a Trails collab, yeah, I'm back.
Let's get to work.
That's it. That's when I'll be back.
This is it. Activate charts.
Now or never. Let's pretty this scene up.
Oh, Pod, absolutely.
I hope you're ready.
Sky, yes, currently, for the time being.
Here's the climax. Red Knight Glow.
It's gotten to the point I used to love listening to Trails OST when I exercise, and sometimes songs from Daybreak 1 before it came out to the West, now Daybreak 2 and Kai. East tracks from games I haven't played, or haven't come on, so sadly I have to curate everything. Yeah. That's the whole reason why, because like I don't pay for Spotify Premium, so I always listen to Spotify. Shit. That's why I won't put on any trail soundtracks, because it'll just randomly cycle through, you know, everything Falcom related. So yeah, like I don't even go near it. The only like curated, not necessarily curated, but like the only video game playlist on Spotify that I listen to every week is like an everything Xenoblade, like a Xenoblade cover, Xenoblade, Xenosaga, like the whole shebang bang. That's the only playlist I listen to every week without fail.
Let's finish the job.
Oh, for crying out loud, would you just stop already?
Gotcha.
Her starting with Insight is dope, though. Deadly Lance also. Wondrous. You're killing me, Smalls.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Yeah, I don't know why I was like, yeah, let's keep going down that way. Why? Don't know. Oh, shit. Tapped out, huh? Let's do that then. Sure, there we go.
Aaron.
Yeah, because battling is fun. I love the combat. I really do. Super good. Refreshing with the action combat.
Footprints detected.
Good job, you two. Let's go follow the trail then.
Yes. Haro! Uh-oh. Yums!
Oh, there she is. Thank goodness.
Tra-la-la!
She looks unharmed, too. What a relief.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us.
That certainly looks like her, but
Something's not right.
La la la. I'm starting to get used to this body. We must have a high affinity after all.
Huh?
Perhaps she's...
Stop right there.
Oh, no. Dude, don't make me battle Yums. Please, no.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh?
Oh my gosh, is that Mare?
Yumé? No, something about what she said makes me think.
So freaky, dude.
My bad feeling was right on the mark, huh?
It's you, isn't it? Mare.
Oh my gosh, but why?
It sure is. I'd be more more surprised if you didn't figure it out after I left that many clues. That's right. It's me, Mare. I'm just borrowing this little one's body for a while. This is my first time trying something like this, so I wasn't sure it was going to work. But we seem to be a perfect match for each other, so I can move however I want.
Bro, she looks like scary looking.
You're haunting her! Or more like you possessed her!
So it seems. I don't know how this is even possible, but we can't deny what's in front of our eyes. All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological hacking using the Zypha's resonance feature. What the? Is that even possible?
I mean, clearly it is. You're looking right at her, bro.
I wouldn't rule the possibility out. Still, much like the Grendel, it would rely on technology far beyond what we currently have.
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Well, we can have this conversation later. Right now, you need to give Yumé her body back. You belong in here.
I mean, I could do that, but you don't need to be so bossy about it. This is my first time getting to experience the real world. What's wrong with me having a little fun?
Not at Yume's expense, man. She's friggin' innocent.
I bet that maid over there understands how I'm feeling better than the rest of you.
Certainly,
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, let me get this straight. The very thing I saw in the hotel's taking control of that girl's body, right?
Nailed it.
It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people.
Facts.
So unless you want a good spanking, you give that body back right now.
Judith.
Yeah, she's right. And what are you going to do if I say no?
If that's how you want to play, I'll make you give it back.
Oh, shit.
I knew you'd do that.
What the?
Come on!
Bro,
Figure should be able to
why?
use shards like a pro.
Like, what and why, dude?
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more proficient with shards than even I am.
I've always wanted to try playing tag, or whatever you call it. Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go after them.
Right. Agnes, Katra, you two follow on after us.
Right.
Please, do what you can for Yumé.
The chase is on!
Oh, now we're just in Grimcat mode, huh? Dog, I dig this. Let's go.
We need to clear these things out and fast.
Better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart.
Finish him, Van!
Banger and a half, too, dude.
Nice. That was great. Get to work.
Pretty hot shit, man.
I just don't even want to engage shard battles with these assholes. Just go away forever.
Guys, we all in one piece?
Penguins, abyss worms. Maybe tomorrow it would be abyss worms penguins, but you know what I mean. It's like a 1 in 1A. Why is this one random condor down here?
Let's finish the job.
Double Sepith up? Yo.
Now or never. Let's pretty this scene up.
I don't know if this is a multiple. I haven't really focused on. Is it just one hit?
Grim Knight, go!
Yeah, it is just one hit. Ah, bummer. That's all right. Live and learn. Yeah, he's just hanging out in a little, you know, a little nook and cranny. Don't mind me, guys. I don't. Dude, stupid jellyfish. These things suck. Holy mackerel. They almost have the hit radius of those we have in Archaism at home things in friggin' in Abu Dhabi. Not Orcus Tower.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Shall I massage your shoulders, Miss Lanster?
Yo, Bloopsies, thanks, dude. I'm sorry, man. I was just yapping away. I apologize. Enjoy your night.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, I just realized. Oh, Ichi. Shit, dog. I don't know why they did that. Reset's in the mix. No. Oh, I can't. Really? So I have to have... Shit, man. I guess she's still all right currently. No, it has nothing to do with being in battle, evidently. All right.
Pretty hot shit.
She can't be in the party right now with what they're doing with the story. Okay.
I can't believe it's possible to use shards with that level of skill.
It's not for normal people. No normal humans capable of that. At this rate. Zeros!
Hop on. Rough.
Climb up behind me. You're light enough that it won't slow us down.
Bro, don't ever say something like that. You're light enough. What if he's like, sorry, you can't get on. You're a bit heavy. It's like, you prick.
Agnes, will you be all right?
Yes. I think so.
Hang tight on yes. Don't fall off.
They're not like trailing behind us. Sad.
Get to work.
Now, let's finish the job.
Dog, Judith is OPAF, man.
Just stay still already. I'm not a
Had someone tell me I wouldn't fit in their car when I was younger. Feels bad, man. Dude. I mean, I like one of my good buddies back in the day. He was a very, very heavy dude. He has since he went through gastric. I think it was gastric bypass. We used to call him Big Pun. I mean, I still call him Big Pun. You know what I mean? And it was never like a poke at how big he was. He always had Big Pun playing. That was just his nickname. He was our boy. Still is. Yumé, what's good? Judith on the field feels like you're playing Dynasty Warriors. See, now I don't, I think I played like one Dynasty Warriors. I'm just not into that game style. But I get the reference. I understood that reference. It's not very often I do. But I did that one.
That's what you get.
We can rest there.
All right, so we don't need to cook. We don't need to buy items. We don't have to trade. I don't think. Second slot, I got you. Got into the fitness world due to work. Probably saved my life with 6'3", 380. Sit at 220 these days. Yo, that's what's up, man. Good for you. I'm 6 foot 210. I have lost in the past year. I've been down 25, back up 10. You know what I mean? A real upsy downsy. No, I just want to unlock some slots. Plugins? No. Custom? Yes. Holy shit. All right, so hang on. We got a whole bunch. No, I meant to go to custom still. Still don't have enough, I don't think. Close. Just a bit outside. Holy shit, man. Every slot sure will. Batter up. All right, so hold on. We got save. And then we have a third, a fourth, and a second. Second? Well, no, sorry. That was first. I'm sorry. Second. Third. Third. And fourth. All right. All identical. There we are. I'm on the job. Thank you. 93 hours. Golly. Feels good. Oh, now she's Grimcat, not Judith. All right. Recover HP.
Got that one deep.
All right, let's rock and roll. Holy smokes, man.
I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all. That's enough messing around!
Ah! We've got her!
Game's up, kiddo.
Ah!
You've played for long enough.
Finally got you.
Come on! 5 against 1 is no fair! Respect the rules of the game!
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
Now give Yume's body back, please!
No, that one's a fake.
What?
Oh, crud!
How could she make a replica with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
Dude, Mare is
That's a
OP.
point for you, Van. The game's not over yet.
Damn it! Give this shit up already.
I'm just conflicted, man.
Stop
It's like,
and caught
so
her.
is Mare bad? Is Mare just being an asshole? I don't know.
Please just stop and listen to us!
Right. If that's how you want to play it?
And I just canceled my transformation too. Fine. Then I'll do it without.
And it's like, you know, when Judith said, like, you're going to get such a spank, she's like, you're not going to hurt Mare, dude. You're going to hurt Yums.
Boy, this is tons more fun than I thought it'd be. That economic activity called shopping was fun too, even if it was a bit primitive.
Primitive? We're shopping, for crying out loud. My fucking earpiece is bugging me. Stay locked in. There we go. I think we're good now.
Dining to sustain your vital functions is probably my favorite part so far, though. Still, I guess I should probably give this body back and go back to how things were before. Oh, but before that, I was really curious about that thing.
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
Who is... Oh!
No human can move like that!
Oh my god!
That you knew of, but this one can. You're an intriguing little possessor. Is your host a customer at the Springs, then? So, just what is it that's caught your interest up ahead?
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
I don't know. But we owe her one for finally catching her.
Damn.
So, who are you? That's some outfit you're wearing.
Rich to comment on my clothes, considering how you were dressed earlier.
Holy smokes, man.
Chachi wielder, huh?
She is incredible. Whew.
Taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts. I'm not going to hurt her. You're more than welcome to take her home with you. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too. You see, That's another one of my specialties.
Wait! Please! Don't you do anything to her!
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off, but we can handle that ourselves. You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified suit certainly suggest as much.
I think I like you people.
Dude, I can't tell if she's friend or foe.
I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here. What do you say to a little sparring match against me?
Holy shit. All right.
Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
Holy shit. Okay, I guess.
Sounds like fun to me.
Dude, she's gonna mop the floor with us. Are you kidding me?
Yes, can you look after Yumé? All right.
Great. To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Yes,
Sure.
finally.
I don't see a problem with that.
The Divine Blade of Silver, I know that. I remember her title. Holy shit, man. That puts Reen's Tachi to shame. Are you kidding me? Shizuna Rem
To also
Mis...
keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
Step on me.
As I feared.
I don't fear it.
Wait a second. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I'm lost. What's this about an Ikaruga and a Black God now?
I heard about them back home.
I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
There are countless Jaegers competing in the wastelands of the East, but there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Oh, so she's a fucking Jaeger?
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength.
Give me your worst.
Holy
Don't
hell.
disappoint you
Um.
now.
Okay, well.
I suggest we strike now.
Yeah, I don't want to get shredded, bro. Oh, shit. No, you know what we'll do? Yeah. Ready for this? Okay. I think I might be big brain in this. Here goes nothing.
Transmitting code. Activate.
Zero form.
Holy shit! That wasn't an S-craft, was it? That was just a run-of-the-mill craft for her? Maybe? I don't know. Wow! Holy shit! Wow! All right. Well, where were we? I don't even know. And now, well, no, because shields don't stack.
What are you doing?
No. Just stop. Don't worry.
The rest is up to you.
Yeah, now we're good.
Let's party.
You'll never get it. There's nothing I can't swipe. Root cap coming your way.
Holy shit, that was rad, dude.
Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax.
Yo, sorry, fam. I'm just hard focused. I'll get back to you guys, I promise.
Go time.
Didn't even tickle her? All right. Sweet deal.
Come on. What are you doing?
Make it count, Aaron.
Here it comes.
Oh my god! No! No! Ah, no!
Zero form.
Oh, fuck, man! Oh, no.
Payback time. You'll pay for that.
Holy shit, man. What the hell do I do? Ah! All right.
Come on. What are you doing?
Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
That's not good.
There.
Thanks.
Here goes. Time for the main event.
And then we'll double down in hopes that we can stave off elimination.
Fans alive. Ready. Here goes.
Oh, dogweed later? Okay, okay. All right.
Time for the main event. Fans alive. Ready. Your turn, Judith.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Show me what you've got.
I don't even know what to do.
Vitals low. I'm not doing so well.
Like hell you are.
Yes, dude.
Payback time.
Woo!
That's far enough.
Let's go, baby! All right, I gotta get Aaron back up, though. That's the thing. Not before this. Defense! Defense!
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
Every craft is disgusting, dude. Good thing I got a whole bunch of Zerims. Gimme, gimme.
There.
I'll take that.
Oh, I don't have the boost. I'm an idiot. Well, bye, Aaron. No, still alive. Feels good.
You'll be sorry.
Somehow, some way. All right, so we've got some time to try and capitalize, which is awesome. But there's a lot of frozen friends, so Curie bomb, Curie bomb, Curie bomb, go.
You're up, Aaron.
Pull out all the stops. There.
Thanks.
Don't move, Ketra.
We need help. Thanks, pal.
Holy smokes, man.
Like hell you are. Payback time.
Dude, keep doing that, please. All right, so we got a crit coming up. I just need everybody to not be deaded. You know what I mean? I wish I had a... golly. Oh my gosh! Savior. Aegis Shield is so goddamn good. Every single one of her crafts is disgusting. What's her name? Shizuna? Shizuna on fire, bro. I think I love her too. Now, can I really go the harem route? Like, can like Elaine and her? Can we like do that? Like, the world is your oyster kind of thing, you know?
Here's a little more.
You're up, Aaron.
There. I owe you one.
Now or never.
Shit, that was on a Zero Arts too? I should have paid closer attention.
Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Night Wolf.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm about to get S-crafted, aren't I?
Gather upon me.
Go time.
What did she do? What is Crescent Eye?
Come on. What are you doing?
Tough call, but there's a crit at stake here, so let's do that.
Brace yourself.
And let's double down. And then we'll still get another 2 boosts, so we'll be able to go to Aaron for the dose. All right. Woo! And Executioner. Let's go, baby. Feels good. Dude, Executioner is great.
Yes, that's what I like.
I'm gonna get S-crafted, aren't I? Wow!
Moving on up.
Yeah!
I leveled up. I'm just getting warmed up.
Yes! Feels good. All right, I'm sweaty. Sweatier than I was before. Holy smokes.
Holy hell.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Just keep hanging in there.
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Crap.
Spirit, unification.
No way! Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
That's the famous...
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire.
Oh, you know him? He started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe.
Dude, how? I don't know.
This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique. Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
Holy shit.
She can't. What is this woman?
Mayor, time to stop fucking around.
It's gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
Get out of my head!
Do we even stand a chance?
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Forgotten why we're even here?
She's just like, no more Grimcat. Like, hey, lady, cut the shit.
Our top priority is rescuing Yumé. And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed since last night, she needs to rest.
A valid point.
And you. I got a bone to pick with you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, maybe try reading the room before our minds. Divine Blade? That's sure an awesome sounding title that you're totally not living up to right now.
Oh my god, dude. Judith is a savage.
Well, you got me there.
Literally talk some sense into her. Imagine.
I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense, but you really hit the nail on the head. That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
I hope so.
Looks like we're done fighting either way. We only came here for a few days of R&R, so we're off to the capital tomorrow. That means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
Sounds like we're in a good place then. We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlone Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
So then what was Mayor's ill intent?
Damn. Didn't think anyone would notice me.
Never mind, not Mayor.
I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
What a murderous aura.
That isn't a shard camouflage.
Who the fuck? Wait a minute. No.
Not good.
Wait, is that Dantes? No. Bullshit.
Easy now. I ain't looking for a fight.
No, I don't know who the hell this guy is. That armor is bitchin' though, man.
I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied.
Who are you, man?
Almost can't wait until we meet next.
No, he is way more peppy than Dantes.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
You son of a bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait, are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
Man, that Flame Eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that. I'm the overseer of the Garden of Rust. Arioch, the Eradicator.
Arioch, the Dude, his armor is disgusting, though. That is some absolute fire outfit. Arioch.
I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as
Oh!
I'm sure you are.
Okay.
I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time. Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
Who? Oh! Yes,
The other
dude!
warriors of Ikaruga.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
You're all from the Regetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by. Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Dude, voice actor kills it.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing y'all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival, too.
Excuse me. Holy hell. I think I just hurt my back
Wow,
sneezing again.
That's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
Fuck.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts, which I suspect are.
Yeah, he might just be the one we were warned about.
I could really do without fans like him.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with fighting for today. And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkwright. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
You can call me whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, if you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
You can call me Mr. Matter if you want to. You can call me by my government name if you want. You can call me Anthony, and I am totally fine with it.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, okay? This was all my fault. It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch of really dangerous people.
What do you mean almost
You
had to
almost put
fight?
this little one in danger too.
Yeah, Mare.
Look who's being so sincere all of a sudden.
You're kind of an
No,
asshole
I think
right
she's
now.
done too much to get away with just a sorry. We're not even the ones you need to apologize to. That said, we can tell that you didn't deliberately set out to cause trouble. You just wanted to know more about the world, and did it without thinking, didn't you?
Well...
So then I don't know, and it's like, please don't, and I swear, dude, I'm gonna catch up with everybody after all this. I apologize, just locked in. But like, I don't know, like, so Mara's created by Marduk, but is Marduk trying to like replicate? See, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know.
I see now.
Still, try not to forget the trouble that you caused Yumé. That works for you too. Right, Van?
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere. I had to use another holo, you know.
Cheated on you because you're an asshole and you left.
How could you do that? I'm the only one allowed to. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't complain when it was my fault.
That's a fact, Jack.
Fine. I get it. I know. I'll give this body back now. Just tell her sorry for me when you get a chance.
Dude, Yoon's just gonna be exhausted. Magical flip phone, engage.
There.
It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way.
But considering she was able to operate Yumé's body remotely, she must be using orbital waves. Or septium veins, even.
Bro, it always comes back to the septium veins.
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things. But why'd you come all the way up here?
Oh, right. It's because further up the mountains I sensed...
Oh, dude, no. Despair. It's just such an awkward and uncomfortable thing to
It
hear.
might be something to keep in mind going forward. Maybe after the activation of...
I don't like it.
Rebooting Holo system. Holo MKESV004 Mare has been restored.
Just had to tease us one last time before she went back, huh?
I don't understand why we couldn't hear some of what she was saying.
Yeah, what was that about? That really threw me for a loop.
We know no more than you do, unfortunately.
Oh!
I just want to make sure that Yums is okay, dude.
Yumé!
Oh, morning everybody!
So damn cute,
Feeling
man.
pooped at all, kiddo?
Or hungry? Do you hurt anywhere?
Nope, I feel fine. Wait, but why are we outside? Wow! It's so pretty out here!
Dude, if only you knew that you were jumping through the sky on invisible platforms.
Oh, Zeros and View are here too!
Rough.
Good morning, Yumé.
Well, shall we get back to Longlai?
That sounds like a plan to me. We should make sure everyone knows we found her first thing.
And I should probably update my database with all this new information.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Maybe, but that goes for you, too.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the help. I'll make it up to you sometime.
Cup of coffee. Some sweets of some sort. After returning to Longlai, they contacted everyone who had been helping with the search to let them know Yumé was all right. After they had lunch together, they were then able to enjoy the remainder of their day in peace, enjoying the springs, massages, and more. Bro, Shizuna, I am smitten by. Now I feel guilty, like, being so overwhelmed by Shizuna, man. Like, what would Elaine think? What would Vita think? What would Sarah think? I really have gone the harem route, and I don't know what to do. I'm conflicted. I'm not Mormon. I can't have this many wives. Like, what do I do? It's fine in anime, but I'm not an anime character. I don't know what to do. Just like, I'm overwhelmed by wonderfulness. That night, they were all invited by the former president to his residence. And there they enjoyed the finest in Far Eastern cuisine, crafted by none other than head chef of the Hekizanro Inn. Before they knew it, the second day of their stay in Longlai had come to an end. November 16th, 12:08, 10 a.m. The next morning, they enjoyed a relaxed breakfast before packing their belongings. Many of those they met during their stay came to the truck to bid them farewell. They then departed Longlai, wishing they could stay a little longer. I want to stay here forever, dude. We weren't even here for long, dog. I'll say I love Longlai. I love Ymir. Dog, I want Longlai with some snow. Just give me some snow. Know what I'm saying? Much like she had done on her way there, Judith planned to call a long-distance cab to take her back to Edith. However, upon Van's group's suggestion and Yume's insistence that she join them, she eventually gave in and agreed to do so. She insisted that she would repay them for that debt at some point in her usual stubborn way. But it goes without saying that they were having none of it, not after all she had done for them in the previous day. Headed back home. I want to go back to Longlai, though, already. Van. Arc Van Ride, soccer mom extraordinaire. Hey, gang. What do you say we stop by and get you some falafels and a folding chair for your next scrimmage?
Look, there's the tower! That's right. That means we're almost home.
Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy?
I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The orbital network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing too.
Aaron's gonna grill him on why he didn't go in with him.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh?
See?
Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
Holy shit. Ah! That one made my fucking stomach hurt, dude. Holy shit. That was so good. Just hanging cocks out, you know what I mean? Like, why not? Boys being boys.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I got catcher. I'm sorry, dude.
Aaron! As in, roosters?
Yes, roosters.
Oh! Grandpa taught me about farm animals. But I didn't see any chickens in the back.
Golly, man. So goddamn funny.
Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Jesus, Aaron.
Those belong to my friends.
Yeah, you looked over their shoulder. You read some of the exposés.
Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does. Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
With us at Arkwright Solutions, please.
What about your fancy condo near Treon Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you. Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkwright Solutions for my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
What's wrong?
There is heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital.
5:30 p.m., November 16th.
I've never seen so many cars in my whole life.
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Oh, what are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet.
this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report. Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
No, dude, why do you have to be so fucking vague?
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good. No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the nets? We might learn something there.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
I'll see if Nina or my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill.
Dingo!
Hope all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Brimani's again sometime, all right?
Anytime you want.
Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe Yumé has some way around it.
Do you know what they're talking about, Fairy?
No clue. This is all going right over my head.
$6:52 p.m. All right, we're home. Well, that's good.
Oh, Yumé! Thank Adios you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
What?
Is everything all right?
Come on now. This isn't like you.
Yeah, I'm fucking nervous.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
An Orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from...
Van...
Oh.
Marielle?
Marielle.
Oh, it's you.
Not Murray.
Wait. What's wrong?
Where's Dingo?
Dingo's... Dingo, he's...
What about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
No.
It's about to start. Those rumors can't be true, right? That...
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
Good evening. Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the presidential office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the presidential office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh... Is it that...
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
Wait, Renee?
As President Grampart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvert, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
No.
That can't mean... I wanted to go and see what he was doing. But the whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no!
No.
And what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued. declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvard. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
Dude, my boy Dingo, no! No!
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it.
Red hair. CP gained when receiving damage multiplied by 5? Holy shit. Okay.
That's just about perfect.
Third straight S rank. Feels good.
This was inevitable.
So I only spent almost 3,500 Mira. I made a net of 107 grand. Is this true? I put that on Van and he has infinite CP. Hold on. All right. So yeah, I'm catching up. I got to catch up with all of you now. Or did I only make 3420? Is that what I made? Judith, employee of the month. Let's go. We didn't even hire her and she's employee of the month. So far, there's been only one chapter I didn't get S rank on. I didn't get it on chapters 1, 2. Yeah, 1 or 2. I made 3K. That's fine. I'm good with it. We were on vacation. I still made money. Feels good.
I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
Bro. Right on. All right, so we got a lot we got to talk about here. Hold on. Remember when I put the OC based off of you and my story? Yes, Dan, I do. A lot of shit happened. I'm sorry, man. I was just zoned out, focused. Van can put his 3,000 towards... Well, he's in Cray. No! So I'm dead in your story? Oh. Bro, it was so short-lived. I made it into my first fanfic, and now I'm dead? Oh. Brutal. Damn. That's rough. All right. How are you? I'm sorry. Again, just straight up focus face. To be fair, you kind of blew up the scene. Dude, I got the scene blown up on me, clearly. Clearly. Dude, that was, I think Ichi asked me last night, like, my favorite intermission. That's it right there. Bingo. Like, without question. That was intense. Like, live at Budokan intense. You know what I'm saying? Live show. Holy shit, man. Yeah, we hardly knew Cray. Walter was there. He threw our truck. A lot of stuff happened. Judith got hired. I wonder who hired on Judith. The cat quest was for nothing? Dude, that cat is now dead. Think about that for a second. The cat's dead. We tried to help and the cat's gone. Yeah, okay, so we're going to save. For sure. Walter using Van's truck as a projectile had me folded over. Port, it was amazing. Atomized, Kai Pai, what's up? All right, so hang on. I got to go hit the head. We'll do some more catching up. Yeah, I'm going to hydrate. JC, thank you. Let me just dip potato chip and then we'll get back after, I promise. All right, we're good. Okay, also, I want to address the elephant in the room. Can we talk about the sordid love not triangle, love square that I now currently find myself in? Because I'm absolutely smitten by Shizuna and Elaine and Vita and Sarah, still the soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I do? Calvert is just over the top. It's great, man. It's absolutely bomb diggity. That tier list is going to have a wife tier. Oh, yeah. Judith is great. She's not waifu material for me, though. Sorry, Dark. Don't mean to break your heart, but nah, she ain't. She not waifu material for me. Nah. Channel my inner Reen? I guess I'm going to have to, man. Here I was thinking we were moving above and beyond the harem route. You know? Nope. I mean, in the game, maybe. For me? Nope. This is my first harem route. This is wild. That Calvert water? Jesus Christ, man. She's gonna have style, but she's just a battle junkie, so pass. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be shallow Hal. You know what I mean? Just looks alone. Yeah, you swing that sword, please. Please. Please and thank you. I'm glad you love me so much. Dude, Sarah, you know it's a fact, Jack. For sure. Man. For real, though, that was one hell of an intermission. 100%. Shizuna's the type of girl your parents warn you about, but you can't help but to go there. For sure. Like, let's just say, hypothetically, she is like, she's the bad influence, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But parents are like, well, better stay away from her. She's going to fucking break your heart. She's going to get you into trouble. And you're like, yeah, Dad, whatever, man. Stop trying to cock block me. I'm fine. Good. I'm a big boy. I can make my own decisions. You know what I mean? You know how hard it is to deliver like that time after time again? I mean, yeah, like, we're used to it, I feel. You know, and it always hits everybody differently, for sure. I totally acknowledge that, but holy smokes, that was one hell of a hype intermission. Shizuna. But, dude. Now I might have to change my role again in Discord. Imagine that. I just changed it to Elaine. Nah, I can't change. I like Elaine too much. I don't know enough about Shizuna, though. God damn, bro. I was Bestel all the way. All the way. Now here we are in Calvert, and I'm just like flip-flopping all over the place like a fish out of water. I don't even know what to do with myself. Holy shit. Golly. The fact that I can't remember her name sucks. Victoria was good, dog. No, I'm not even saying like Estelle as waifu. I never ever viewed Estelle as like waifu again, because like she's just been like my one constant like incredible protagonist that I've just kind of like, she's been my ride or die from the game. You know what I mean? Like, just, it's how I got started with the series. I know what you do. You just keep playing trails. We're doing it. Let's go. Can do, will do. Dude, Longlai, I want to go back. Fuck, bro, this is crazy.
It's been a good one, hasn't it? We've had a bountiful harvest and the demand's on the up and up.
And it'll keep going up because we have so many new farming techniques for 1209 and beyond. Next year's festival is sure to be better than the last.
I had loads of fun today, but I would have had even more fun if Lashkar was here. Tomorrow's the last day of the festival.
Bro, is it the Orbital nukes?
Yeah, I heard the car he was riding in broke down in the capital. It'll be okay though. He'll be here tomorrow for sure, so cheer up.
Oh, Dingo, no!
Well, looky here. It's everyone's favorite reporter. Why are you walking around town all by your lonesome? Why don't you drop by the bar and grab a couple drinks with me? The night's still young.
I, really shouldn't.
Now, dear, don't pressure the poor man. I'm sorry about him.
He's just lonely because our daughter couldn't make it in time for the festival.
I'm not lonely. She said she'd be here tomorrow.
Oh, it's that hot reporter guy. Hello. What's the latest scoop?
Pistachio.
Perhaps he'd be kind enough to do another feature on our inn. Why don't you stop on by? Drinks are on the house.
Drinks are on me someday.
Trust me, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I've got an early start tomorrow.
It's Melchior. It's Melchior. Whistling dickhead.
On second thought, I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be over soon. Save me a table.
Sounds good. We'll see you there.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We
Oh,
shall
wait.
vanquish the
No,
knights
it's Dantes.
and the
Fuck.
noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Fancy seeing you here. I never thought I'd find you casually whistling La Raciones.
It's been some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though we did cross paths in Tharbad, albeit briefly.
Sorry, that's on me.
If we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you since your days as a mere informant in Messeldom.
Yeah. And you were still Enrique's second in command back then.
Enrique. No, he's from, is he Gambler Jack? Enrique. Yeah, he was. Gambler Jack Volume 2.
I caught wind of your arrival here. I thought the idea was ludicrous at the time, and yet there you stand. So answer me this. What's your game here, Gerard Dantes?
You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. You've been following our trail for a long time now.
Dude, this guy's voice is like smooth as silk. It's super nice.
And lo and behold, your dogged pursuit has finally borne fruit. Congratulations. I shall bestow upon you a reward, one far greater than any Pulitzer.
Let me guess. The sweet release of death, huh?
Well, yes. It truly is a pity. I do sincerely respect your investigative prowess. However, before you meet your demise, I will offer you a glimpse of the end of time.
Is that thing made of shards?
Correct. This is the artifact that Basel professor fell just short of completing.
Why, dude, why does that look like... It kind of, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the Reverie Corridor.
Or rather, this is a substitute for it.
Wait.
It's called an explosive lens, or so I hear.
Never mind, maybe it is just a mine.
Alas, the professor met an untimely end before he could finalize a formula for the most efficient structure. Though this shard-based replica will suffice, and I can detonate it with my sword.
Dude, that sword
its
is
destructive
filthy.
capabilities are beyond compare. This little village will be history.
Are you insane? You'll get caught up in the blast too!
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. But the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Wait! There are children here. Not even Adios could forgive such a heinous act. Please give these people time to evacuate. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid doing that would defeat the entire point of this experiment. Every living creature is equal in the face of true fear. Demonstrating that is my life's purpose.
Fuck, man.
How fortunate that your camera can now connect to a Zypher. Though it will not save you, so why not drop it and fight to the bitter end?
Because I know I can't stop you. But thanks to this, I can pass the torch to those who will. Burn in the pits of Gehenna! Gerard Dantes!
Such bravado. Now take your final shots and die!
Van. Mario.
Fuck, man, he was such a real one. Pour one out for Dingo. Like, I was low-key praying that this was gonna be one of those instances where, like, you know,
I can't believe it. They managed to forcibly detonate the weapon.
I was hoping this was gonna be one of those instances where it was like he somehow like found a way to survive, like managed to survive. Fuck, dude. Dingo was great, man. And it wasn't one of the, like, so, like, that, you know, what he said about I can pass the torch to those who will, super heavy. And obviously super plot device. You know what I'm saying? And I, like, and because I don't know what's going to happen. I have no clue what's gonna happen, so I just have to take it at face value that Dingo's gone, right? And I really truly hope that in the grand scheme of the plot that this death wasn't for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, how often do they kill a character and they return? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not just saying in Trails, I just mean like in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes some of the meaning away from, you know, the death. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that to be the case here, man. Yo, Clark, what's up, man? I got you. Kind of a rough time for it, but I hit you with it.
Hell yeah! What?
Trails, we have to play the next game to find out. I know. I'm glad they didn't bring back Louve. I feel like that would have been a horrible move. I hope they don't bring back Louve. You know what I mean? But I have no idea. Because if they come back, it's in the next one. Facts. Damn. Ruthless, man.
This can't be happening.
I see now just how capable he was. He uploaded the footage to the Orbital Network cloud by combining his camera and Zypher to distribute it across rural wireless networks. Had he not done so, the footage would have surely been lost.
He was one of the most irritatingly charming guys I've ever met. He was charismatic as all hell. Everything he did was perfect to a T, but he never let his talents get to his head. He probably knew this would happen, but he still didn't turn back. What was that dumbass thinking?
Van.
He did a lot for me and Nina.
Same for all of us as well. To say nothing of all the people in Cray.
Alright, hold on. Yo, Clark, it's all good, big dog. How you been, my guy? So, Nia, I will admit, I wrote you and your made-up daughter in Cray, then found out it went with a nuke. I still kept it? Yeah, man, you can't change your story. Casualties of war, man. It's a tale as old as time, you know? Busy but great. Yeah. All has been okay here, man. Been having a rough bout with Walter, unfortunately, but I'm hoping we're kind of turning a corner, thankfully. But, yeah, man. Hope life's been treating you well. Hope work has been going well. Don't worry, I'll make sure you go out as much of a chat as Dingo. Thank you. I want to help others in my death. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. A man of the people. That's what I want to do. If I can help make the world better for everybody else on my way out the door, then that's what I'm game for. As well as your made-up daughter, Eris. It's beautiful. How'd they figure out how to use a nuclear weapon? I thought that they weren't able to finish it. Don't think they did. They had to have been pretty close to completion, though. Oh, Dark, I will, thank you. And they must have been able to bridge the gap with the explosive lens and an artifact. Mare, what's good, dude? They abandoned the scientific process and relied on brute force to achieve their desired outcome. And they trampled on the wishes of Professor Callahan all the while. So, what are we gonna do now? A whole lot of people have access to this video. Not like it's been released to the public, but yeah, a lot of people have got their hands on it now. I can't believe the CID effectively resorted to blackmailing you just to get access to the video. They could have simply seized the server it was on and blocked access to it until we provided the password Dingo left with you. Regardless, they didn't leave us much choice. Now it's in the hands of the armies and the police's top brass, as well as the guilds. I'm certain other nations' intelligence agencies and criminal groups have it as well. I asked Marduk HQ if they have it, but they just said that they will get back to me when they have an answer. So they're fucking full of shit. The answer is yes, they do. They are being coy, in other words, so I believe it is safe to assume they have it also. Of course they do. Who doesn't have it at this point? Doubt putting it on there was the CID's decision alone. I'm thinking there's a higher power to play here. The highest in all of Calvard. Yeah, like corrupt president, maybe? Huh? Why would the president want it? Dunno, but if he's making a big claim like that, he's probably got some idea of why he would. Though, there's one thing that we can all agree on. We can't let these guys get away with this shit any longer. You got that right. We just need to sniff out their next move. They wouldn't pull a stunt like this without a plan. There's gotta be a follow-up act. I'd fit with what the guy in the armor told us, too.
Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
He just sounds so chipper about saying it. Arioch. Yes, the tragedy struck in the night of that very day. They must have already been preparing for the attack on Cray when we met him. Then they'd better be prepared to pay for it, too. It's safe to assume that they are fully aware of how everyone would react to this incident. Yeah, they wanted all eyes on him. Must have been what they were after from the word go. They manipulated Professor Callahan, and when they got what they wanted, they tossed him aside like a used rag doll. And they proceeded to use his work for the most heinous purpose imaginable, with flagrant disregard for human life. It makes me sick. So heavy, man. Love this song. I still don't know what our best course of action is, but what I do know is that Dingo gave us a request that we can't refuse. He chose to leave that video in our hands, so I'm seeing this thing through. It's the least I can do for him. You guys good with that? Stuff's probably happening under the surface in Edith, too. We can start by hitting up the notice boards while we keep our ears to the ground. We gotta figure out what the CID, the guild, and everyone else is up to. Makes sense to me. Then let's put our backs into it. So you've managed to make it this far without taking no for an answer? You know this ain't got anything to do with you, right? Au contraire, it's got everything to do with me. These are the same bastards who ruined the film festival. And I visited Cray for film shoots, too. Oh, right. Plus, I've already signed a lease for a room in this building. Let's go, dude. I've wanted a second home for a while, both as a safe haven from the paparazzi and as a hideout for my, other gig. I mean, I'm not about to turn away help when it comes knocking, but you're gonna attract a lot of attention out there. Oh, you think I'll be recognized? Not to worry. I'm not third in a line of phantom thieves for nothing. Oh, no! No! I'm sorry. I know I'm a brunette guy, but no. Bring back the red hair, please. No, this is cursed. So what do you think? Impressive, right? No. No! Bring back the orange hair. No! No! Whoa, that's so cool! Sounds like a bargain bin comic book. So that's one of the tools of your trade. I wonder how it works. That'll do. Now you won't get busted the moment you walk out the door, probably. Okay, gang, let's get to work. Same deal as always. One team stays inside and the other goes out. Counting on everyone to do their thing. Chapter 5, let's go! Woo! Hashtag not my Judith. Select 2 additional members to accompany Judith, Anya's, and Van. Wait, what? Oof. Other side of Cloud Sky, it's real good. Less flashy, less attention, you being unhappy meaning it works? No, it does not work. No. I prefer the red-headed Judith over brunette Judith Hibbington. I mean, at least you still have the profile picture. And she still wears the shades. What the fuck's the point? What is the point?
Okay.
Also, why it is only like 2 seconds. They show Dingo staring down Dantes in the OP. Hey, shades are cool. No, but they totally don't serve a purpose anymore. If that was her entire disguise before as redheaded Judith, they hold no value. Nothing whatsoever now. They're completely useless. She's gonna wear them when it's dark outside. People are gonna be like, this is fucking whack job wearing shades at midnight. Like, maybe it's to conceal her eye colors? Come on now. That's a stretch. Employee of the month, Judith. Let's go. Feels good. There we go. All right, we're good. Checking out the title. Yeah, I'm not going to look at the title screen now. Thank you, but sorry. To do. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. But they won't think that whack job's name is Judith Lanster. I mean, they'd be like, dude, did you get those clothes out of Judith Lanster's closet by any chance? Because she wears that same outfit every single day. I'm going to be like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. She would have been better with regular glasses and shades. Daft, 100% agree. Absolutely. I can only do one. Well. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Thanks for letting me borrow this. There's this movie I've been dying to watch again. Don't mention it. I don't mind lending it to you while we don't have anything going on. Just don't break it or anything. I got a lot of files on there I'd rather not lose. I can handle electronics just fine. I'm not fairy, you know. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone if I find your search history by accident. On second thought, give it back. I'm kidding, Van. Relax. Anyways, why don't you stay here and watch the movie with me? You don't mind company? Not at all, and it's a really good movie. But word of warning, it's kind of an oldie, so it might be a bit boring for you. Nah, I think I can trust Calvard's biggest actress taste in movies. All right, move over. Let's see what you got. I think I recognize this. Oh, you do? We can watch something else if you want. Oh, is that Cray? Nah, today's a good day to watch this one. That's good, because I'm really in the mood to see it today. The two of them settled in and started watching the movie together. Eventually, the last of the credits rolled on screen as music played quietly in the background. Yep, still a good movie. This one first came out 20 years ago, yeah? Man, it's been a while. Motion pictures were still new back then. Uh-huh. I was barely a toddler when it came out. Barely a toddler. So what is she, 22? 21, 22, something in that ballpark? Yo, Ichi, much love, my guy. Remember, do all side quests and you get to do all... Yeah, that's true, Dan. I often forget. Thank you very much. 22. Gotcha. I watched one of its theatrical reruns with Mom back in the day, but even that was a while ago. Watching it again, I'm pretty confident in it being one of my all-time faves. Now, not what I would have pinned for your favorite, but a masterpiece will always be a masterpiece. It's kind of a strange romance story set in a quiet little country. And the cinematography is definitely dated, and you can tell that they didn't have the biggest budget when it came to props and costumes, but I still really love its atmosphere. Yeah, the cast performance and the director's skill shine through despite that. And they filmed it in Cray. Even if you've never been there, it's hard not to feel a certain yearning for the place. Is it weird to feel nostalgia for a place when you've never been before? Because that's how it felt when I first went there. No, I get what you mean. I filmed there once before. I was so excited when we finally arrived that I kept flubbing my lines. I had to do a lot of retakes. Our director wasn't happy with that. But when I think about it, this is what drove me to become an actress in the first place. I always wanted to film something there. Wanted the chance to make something that one day could mean as much to someone as this movie does to me. So much for that dream, I guess. I'm sorry. It's fine. Just means I'm all the more determined now. Van, we've got to settle the score, whatever it takes. We, eh? Finally decided you're part of the team? Can't take it back once you say yes. I wouldn't. I'm part of the team now. We can't let ourselves loose to that fear nonsense that dumb mafioso was talking about. We'll make it up to everyone that suffered because of them. They deserve to feel safe and happy again, and we'll make sure they do. And that's not just Phantom Thief Grimcat talking. I mean it is Judith Lanster, too, the movie actress. Okay, you're getting a little sappy for my taste. Tone it down, Miss Intense. Hey, Momo, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Pleasure to meet you. If this is your first time here, my name's Neomatter. Big Trails fans and just big fans of JRPGs in general, so it's a pleasure to have you here. Momo, I hope you had a great stream, dude. May your heart be your guiding key. Always, buddy. Hey, Yester. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Brutopia. Pleasure to meet you. Momo, how was your stream, bud? Good to hear. Was playing some Kingdom Hearts 3, right on. Guys, if you're into some Kingdom Hearts vibes, Momo, for sure. She's done some great challenge runs with her DDR pad. It's very, very impressive stuff. We progressed quite a bit. Are you doing any sort of challenge run, Momo? Pod, we sure will. It's good to see you, bud. I hope life's been treating you well. Big fan of Trails. I like to try and emulate the voice actors as best I can. Have a blast with it. Makes it a more rewarding experience for me, a more rewarding playthrough. It's kind of contagious, though. Maybe we need more of that energy around the office. Welcome to the team, Judith. Glad to have you here. Damn right you are. It feels good to be here, too. Playing the game DDR style on the hardest difficulty? Holy smokes. You're a fucking savage, fam. Like, you're an absolute animal. So impressive. Their hearts full of newfound determination, Van and Judith rejoin the team and resume their patrol.
Don't think you'll be stealing this Phantom Thief's heart anytime
snap.
soon.
Straight to a 3-star. Let's go. But Momo, if you got to be Audi 5000, do some post stream care, I totally understand, dude. Thank you very, very much for entrusting your community, your friends here with us, man. Momo is a Kingdom Hearts legend, for sure. Her, myself, Baku, Lenny, Filbert, like, we all had a great, like, Xeno roundtable as well before Xenoblade 3 dropped. Which was a good time as well. Very, very fun. Can I change? Like, can we... Hold on, let's go to... Can I just... Like, can I give her a different costume? Like, can we just, No? No, I gotta go to equipment. That's right. Costume. Damn. Can't do it. I mean, it looks alright because she is Grimcat, but can't do it. Victoria, I too miss Xenoblade. Damn, dude. I don't like brunette Judith. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Fashion store inside and sells alternate hair colors. Good. Had the DLC costume, so I definitely changed hers up. Yeah, I need to get rid of this brunette hair. They'll never know it's Judith with the ears. Yeah, that's true too. All right, so damn, dog. Chapter 5.
Candy again?
No, not more candy again. Thank you very much.
Stay out of trouble now.
Where's the second soundtrack coming from? Is it from inside the shop? Holy smokes, that's disorienting. Hold on, we gotta hit the church up. Pod! Oh, it was her radio, okay. What are we throwing out for a prayer, fam? Everybody take a knee. This is the church. This is the steeple. Open the doors. Where are all the people? Pray for Cray. Dear Kondo, dear Adios, please make it so that the people of Cray aren't completely disintegrated like that scene in Terminator 2 Judgment Day when Sarah is having that wicked, wild night fever and everybody just gets disintegrated. Thank you. Okay, cool. Okay. Our boy, our Chad. For sure. Dingo, one of the realest ones yet.
Well,
one of the realest NPCs in such a short amount of time, too, no less. So we gotta go. Oh, you stop that.
Hey, why not take some flowers? Hey, why not take some flowers?
Hey! Oh, did you still have anything new? Killing me, Smalls.
I hope I see you again.
All right, so let's go visit some shops.
Why, hello. Looking
Hi.
is always free, you know.
Sous Chef, that's me.
Come back for more anytime.
Hey, listen. No, I will not listen. You tell me how to live my life. Fairy that follows me around everywhere and I can't target something because she's always in the way. Hey, listen. I am. Jesus. You stop. How many more times you gotta tell me I'm listening? Huh? Seriously, cut me some slack.
Pick something already.
Okay, bro.
Take care out there.
What'll it be, hun?
I've already got everything, so we're good.
See you again.
Batteries in your orbit are running low. Yeah. Thanks. We're good.
Well.
Yeah, no, we didn't visit. No, we just did visit there. I'm sorry. And then flower shop, right? There we go. Stanley.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Sometimes it's okay to tell somebody to shut up. It's just true. It's very true. Bargain bin?
What you want?
Oh, thank God. Indigo fan for Reset. Okay. And then one for Fairy. What is it? Tortoiseshell hairpin. All right.
I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
Oh, and another one? Let's go. For Hermes too, huh? All right.
I hope to see you again.
Like, obviously they're leaving Hermes, like, identity totally low-key. Rebecca, why can't I talk to you? Oh, you two. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were gathering intel if memory serves. Yeah, we got in touch with Kana. She was here in the capital at the time. But she said she didn't have any leads. We're just stumped. I see. Thank heavens that there were at least some survivors. If I remember correctly, she's an acquaintance of yours? Yeah, Goddard over in Cray Village. He helped us out a bunch over the years. That's Hermes' actual face, though? Yeah, it's Tron, basically. Hermes is Tron. That's the correlation right there. But I just don't get it. Why? Rebecca, Chris, we will stop them. I won't rest until that weapon is dead and buried. Hey, Map28, thanks very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Britopia. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for being here with us, dude. Happy time zones.
Need something fixed?
Maybe.
Come again.
I mean, I probably
if you want.
No. So wait a minute. Do I have
fixed?
Oh, back to just Mare 5.0.
Come again.
Hang on. So, and then, oh shoot, man. Yeah, if she's got Pockle, that's fine. HP, EP regen every time. Defense, art defense 60%, strength 20%, speed 20%, movement 3, evasion 70%. Yeah, I don't know. Like the CP bump is kind of nice. Yeah, we'll go gray though. Yep. Hell yeah. She has a big nose under the helmet, I bet. Hey, man, I can relate to that. For future quests, if there is any, would you like us to tell you the answers so you don't waste time reloading? But we will have you guess the answers. But yeah, yo, Dan, I'm down for that 100%. Yeah, for the sanctity of the playthrough, for sure. I'll do my best to hunker down, and then yeah, mods can tell me at the end whether it's a yay or a nay. Don't forget the new quartz I just got. Oh, wow, I don't remember which quartz I did just get. Imagine that. Oh, yeah, red hair. Derpa derpa. CP. Oh, yeah, CP gained when receiving damage multiplied by 5. Whew. Hot dog. Yeah, that's swell. I don't want to lose Executioner, though, truth be told. Dude, Shizuna, I am smitten. If you don't remember when it wasn't, then it wasn't important. Yeah, something like that. That sounds about right. Auto Forte, that would also be swell. Wonder who I would give it to. Our boy, for sure. I don't know. I just feel like it would be good on Vange because he always pulls aggro for the most part. Actually, who? Yeah, because Van has scent on too. So yeah, it would totally make sense. Instead of break 2, I'll dump. Well, hold on. And we're good. Dude, Dawn, every single one of her crafts was disgusto. It was disgusting, man. All right, so I also need to take a look at... Oh, you know what I didn't look at either? Sorry, hang on. Ornaments. And... yeah. Parade. Azure. Crystal Eden. I think I want that. No, I didn't see her S-Craft, man. I thought for sure, like, when it went into the animation, I guess I just half thought that that was going to be an S-Craft, but then I was like, all right, well, it wasn't as over the top. I didn't nuke her, because she almost nuked me. It was real dicey. Real friggin' dicey. Part of me wants to use... because now I want to see Crystal Eden. Cataract Wave goes Burt, and then Lost Mobius is good. Can I kick a little something for the... let's find out. Oh, I have to go to the workshop. Durr. Hang on. Sorry.
Ask me anything. Really.
Plugins. All right. And now, we are still going to have all the Boom Boom Pow Pows. So we'll have Thanatos Jail, for sure. We'll go, Regulus Caliber, for sure. We have Crystal Eden, which is dope supreme. Tyrant Storm is really gnarly. Calls down Sacred Moonlight to grant insight to allies. Dan, this is an absolute bop and a half, man. Hey, Admira! I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you. Who's playing golf with your friends? Dude, I used to play golf with friends, if it's the same game I'm thinking of. Appreciate the raid very much. Welcome in. How are you? How goes it? I need to get into my re-listen to the soundtrack sesh pronto. I need to get, like, not spoiled on a Falcon playlist. Having a blast, man. How was your stream? What's going on? Let's do... Holy smokes, dude. All the raids. Jesus Christ, Ghost. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the raid. Golly. Out of control. Thank you guys very, very much for the love. Ghost, thank you, man. Hope you and yours are doing well. What were we doing tonight? Wait a minute, Ghost, you were also doing golf with your friends? Oh, wait a minute, Admira. So, Admira, I'm very sorry. I forgot. We met. You had raided because Ghost. Okay, it's up here. Sorry, it's my memory. Me and details. They don't go very well together. I'll do Tyrant Storm. Feels good. Right, yes. Yo comprendo. Sorry, my stupid brain. My brain, not so awesome. Oh, I guess we already have... Yeah, but his arts are... wowzers strong. Pretty good. Okay, so I think we're all set now. I need to get to another area so I can see...
If you want.
Spend monies and whatnot. Oh, and hold on, because Phil, you said that... what area? Not this area. Different hair colors.
Hey,
Oh, we can bathe it up while we're here? No, we can't. Oh, hey, Van. Looks like you've got Judy with you too? Hello, Anya. Thank you for yesterday. Oh, don't tell me. Did you seriously get ID'd by Anya? Let it slip in the bath or something? Yeah, I would not possibly. You were any easier to read, you'd be a nursery rhyme. Hey, I'll never complain about more regulars coming in. I'll keep you posted on when our calmer hours tend to be. Same day I got to this part in my first run of the game, and the person I know IRL died, so man, I'm sorry, man. It's fucking brutal. Sidon, okay. If it's just you, I can see about renting out a private space for when you come in. Just let me know. I really appreciate that. Thank you. There's just no better way to recharge. I need my bath fix to stay fit and fresh. I get all cold and creaky. I agree, but man, it sounds like she's over the hill when she says it like that. Well, I suppose the bathhouse wouldn't mind her patronage, even if she does make a habit of it.
Stepping inside?
Yes, we certainly will.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
See?
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
Absolutely not.
It's so nice and warm in here.
I don't know what it is with you, pal. I don't know, but I want to know. Yeah, hair back to normal when she goes into the tubba dubba dooba.
Come back anytime.
I will. The boutique. Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna have to go to the friggin'. All right, so yeah, we got a lot of spots we're gonna have to go to. Yeah, no, let's just start inside.
What are we waiting for?
Boutique it up. That's what.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Hi.
We have full confidence in our products.
Scarlet Rouge. A little bit of Moulin Rouge. Reset pink hair, Catra green hair, Judith brown hair. Boo! I don't want brown hair Judith. It's not nice. You fucking played me like a fiddle, didn't you, Phil? You're like, haha, I'm gonna give him the illusion of hope.
We await your next visit.
I'm gonna give him the illusion of hope. Enjoy yourself. Green hair reminds me of Wazzy. Yeah, green hair Catra is good. For realsies, though? All right, let's peep it. Let's take a little peeksy poo. Oh yeah, super Wazzy vibes for sure. I mean, if they had made him with this hair color in the beginning, I think I could have been down with it. I can't stand the brown hair on Judith. And all this time I've been like, I'm a brunette guy. I am. I really am. However, redheads as well. So, you know, you'll have to excuse me. When did Wazzy get in the party? Just now. Right now, sir. To do.
I'll take good care of it.
I know you will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Don't mind if I do.
20 gifted items. You're welcome, Hermes. I don't know who the hell you are, but... Also, is Mary the girl you thought was Kia? She's a voice actor with Oh, for real? Holy smokes. Dude, it still blows my mind the range that these professional voice actors have. Oh, that's a lot of dough. Neato, here, take it all. Take it all. Just leave us alone.
In our products.
Don't mind if I
We
do.
await your next visit.
I'm sure you do.
I'm so in love with this brand.
Yeah, I know you are. Check the hotel.
Do you need something?
Yeah, curry, bro.
Please come again.
Make some curry, baby. Hey, look, it's full frontal again.
I'm so in love with this brand.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Welcome to Erland, sir. Sorry, no, I'm all over the place. So we're good there. All right, now let's just kind of walk it down the line. Riverside. Bermati, I want to save till like last because I feel like that's going to be a heavy spot to go to. Let's go to the garage.
Here goes.
Feel the drinks kicking in. Typing that last message was rough. The birthday boy. Maxim.
What'll it be?
Damn.
Come again.
Nothing new. It's fine. Shizuna and Aaron's Japanese voice actors are siblings. No shit. That's pretty cool. No. Station Street.
I guess we're off.
Go to the cafe. Yeah, it's Danny Boy's birthday. He's an old fart now. He's 24.
What'll you have today?
Hell yeah. For Katra? A diffuser? Look, little known fact about ya boy here is that I love candles. I love good smells. For Yume's good. Yeah, I'm a big candle person.
Thanks for coming.
Isekai Trash, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Britopia. Happy time zones. Thanks for being here with us. Pleasure to meet you.
Need help with something?
Maybe I do. Really, no new plugins, huh? Kind of surprised. Huh. I mean, I guess I can, like, sacrifice a little bit of stuffs, right? Like a teeny bit. Teeny bit. Get a couple of things. Onyx ring. Quick win. Excuse me. New Game Plus, I had 20,000 of each of this stuff. Golly. Yeah, I'm very limited by fire currently. Ouch. No harm in going low on the other Sepiths. Yeah, had to follow after seeing the Aloha shirt. Yo, Isekai, thanks, man. I'm a Hawaiian shirt connoisseur. I love my Hawaiian shirts very much. But thank you very much for the follow, man. I hope you've been having yourself a good week. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll buy... Sure. Sure. Yeah, we'll drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Shit, man. That was way too low. But that's all right. It's fine. We'll get back to where we need to be. Get back to where you once belonged, you know? Made $1 million, Mira? Dog, what's it like being rich? A mine 3 for sure. Do 2 of those. Oof, another septium vein too? No! Man, I wish I get into the trail series. I can't handle all the reading. My attention span is gone. Yo, man, I get it. But if you were to happen to, say, jump into the Sky Trilogy, there is a Japanese voice dub that maybe would lend a hand in the reading department. But I hear you. There is a ton of dialogue, ton of. But for me personally, it's, you know, the juice is worth the squeeze, you know. But again, totally not for everybody, and I respect that, man. I know we're real low.
I'm ready to help whatever you need. Do you have any preferences?
Maybe I do.
Thanks for coming in.
No, thank you. Thanks for letting me be here. Thanks, Parzival. Thanks for playing my game.
Good grief.
Nah, good grief. Man, this guy, Why are we talking about Aitra? Because it's Dan's birthday. That's why. It's Danny Boy's birthday.
So convenient.
It's because it's his birthday for another 15 minutes. Live it up, big
I'm
dog.
proud of all my wares.
I know you are. It's fine.
It's been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure. Thanks for raking me over the coals. How do you sleep at night?
Does anything catch your eye?
Leland. I feel like I've had a different granola bar, just not a banana one.
I see you again.
I've got so much money.
Welcome. Thank you for
I don't have
coming.
so much money. Azure cufflinks for Kincaid.
Thank you for visiting the West End.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Damn, dog. That speed bump.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I don't want to lower my movement, but I don't know. I don't feel like I've like suffered from it too much. Just, it's the speed. It's the speed. More speed. Eat the banana with the skin.
Thank you for visiting the West End department store.
Yeah, I guess we'll do it.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
More speed. Speed. Zoom, 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 zoom.
We await your next visit.
I only increase boots if they I only equip boots if they increase movement. See, I'm good. Like, I don't know. I feel like the distance covered. Like, I feel like we're able to cover some pretty good distance. But yeah, it's I want the speed. Give me speed, baby. Oh, these are all the downgraded. Boo. I mean, that might be pretty good. Accuracy 200? Golly, man. Crit rate down, but arts damage, which he never uses. Evasion down, whatever. Magic evasion, useless. Arts damage up. I mean, yeah, arts damage would go up for her as well, but...
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I'll just leave it as is. Move is always the best stat in Trails. If I can't move across the whole arena, I feel bad. Also, I once again posted this track for our GOAT, Dingo. Customize, do I have anything that I can? No, because everybody's got the new. Damn, now I'm low-key like, But, oh, that would drop speed considerably.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Magic evasion. What an absolute crock of shit. Survival vest for everybody.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department
Damn.
Store.
Magic evasion.
Our stores have a wide
I may give this, I may give the game series another shot, but I don't want to start from the very beginning, which would be a nice starting point. Probably here in Daybreak, dude. Had a couple of people throughout this playthrough come in and ask like a very similar question, because I know it can be overwhelming having so many entries if you didn't want to start at the very, very beginning. You know what I mean? You can watch a Let's Play on YouTube or whatever. But yeah, I would say starting here would be a really good spot. Faux show. Just my opinion. Being in the moment.
visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
I mean, the defense just sounds good. The evasion and magic evasion sounds like doo-doo caca poo poo pee pee, but here we are. I do recognize how some people say that the reference on here to past titles can make one really curious about the game. Does hold up pretty well. Yeah. I mean, like, so let's just say hypothetically you start here in Daybreak, right? I mean, it's, for the most part, it's been pretty self-contained. There's a couple returning characters that you aren't, if you aren't familiar with, and, you know, I mean, no harm, no foul, right? If you don't know them, then you don't know them, so you can't really, you know, be like hype or not hyped, but you know, maybe you play this, you go, fuck, man, like, I loved it. It was amazing. And it scratches that itch, and it go, you know, it gives you the brain juice. It gives you that dopamine, and it's like, all right, well, now maybe I will go and I'll try, you know, I'll play Cold Steel 1, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and on down the line. Maybe you'll give it a whirl that way. You know? Or you just play this and go, yeah, I mean, I played it, it's just not for me. Then there's that too.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Turning characters also spark curiosities as well. Yeah, it sparks curiosity for, like, players that know of the returning characters. I feel like if you aren't aware of who some of, like, the returning characters are, then it's just, again, one of those, like, you know, if you don't know who they are, I mean, you get a little bit of backstory on, you know, say, like, Fee. Not backstory, but, like, well, this is who Fee is. You know what I'm saying? Only having experience with Ren in this game, she felt too powerful with, like, no flaws because no idea about her backstory, really. Yeah, I mean, so you just have to take it at face value, so. Daybreak it is. Isekai. I hope you vibe with it, dude, for reals. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be fucking broke, dude. All right, we're broke.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Absolutely tapped out. That's all right. I had to spend the money, man.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
We hope you enjoy.
What else was I expected to do, man?
We await your next visit.
F money. I don't need it. I don't need it. Nah, spend it all, man. Can't take it with you when you're gone. All right, so nuked faster than Dingo? Oh, too soon. Brutal. Wait, what time is it? It's almost... Sister Mary Clarence, what are you doing here? No, so here's what we'll do. Because we're going to be on tomorrow morning, I think that we'll just ask Judith for money. Right? That was the same thing when we were traveling with, like, Ellie and Crossbell. It's like, man, we're broke. And then all of a sudden, she's like, oh, I can foot the bill for this, 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 and this. It's like, dude, why haven't we been hitting up McDowell? She's got coin, man. Like, hey, you want to help the squad, you know? The SSS building needs new curtains. Think maybe you could fucking fork over a couple of Mira, you know? Just throwing that one out there. All right, so yeah, let's save up. And yeah, this is where we'll wrap things up for the night, because we'll be on tomorrow morning. Our usual time slot, so we'll be on like anywhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern time. And we'll go till noonish, noon 1, something like that. It's supposed to be pouring buckets here tomorrow. It was pouring today too. It's really good. Ellie gave me money so I can buy this present for you. Oof. Allie, thank you, dude. For sure. Yeah, so this is what we'll wrap up, and let's go and see who's on, who's playing what that we can go and say what's up to, man. But for those of you taking off, thank you very much. Fantastic night, dude. Appreciate it very much. No Lacking Skills is doing some Cold Steel 4. All right. This whole new DJ thing on Twitch is throwing me off, too. Look at this guy. He's got a pineapple shirt on. I dig it. The inevitable wrap-up. It is. Tis what it is, what it is. Yeah, well, here's what we'll do. Let's go Reverie. Are there people playing for the first time? Let's find out. Oh, Eckerd's at a good spot right now. Yeah, let's go say what's up to Eckerd. Make sure he's actually still on and not wrapping up sometime soon. All right. No lax ending, by the way. If it okay, yeah, then we won't. But yeah, Eckerd's at a good spot right now too. So let's do that. I can't spell R-A-I-D. Yeah, man. So let's turn things over to Eckerd. Their first playthrough of Trails into Reverie. Not a heck of a point right now, man. Early on, but Vander. The Vander fight. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you all very, very much again, dude. Always, for everything. I love you guys. Thank you all for the support. Always, not just here, over on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, the whole shebang-a-bang. I appreciate it very much, man. I never take it for granted. I know I say it often. Not often enough, man. So, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Dan, for the last 5 minutes, happy 24th birthday, you old fart. I hope you had yourself a great day. And like I said, man, I hope you have some good plans this weekend. Whatever it is you want to do, man. So thank you all. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening. We'll see you in the AM. If not, we'll see you sometime soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Be good.